what is your hatred for John Cena?
Yo, when Hulk Hogan takes a rock bottom better than you, there's a problem. There's a problem. My man. All right, so give me the camera.
One rock bottom.
Yo, no, it's more than that. Show, give me the camera. I got the fucking camera. Kenny, I'm gonna have to do it for you. I'm gonna give you the whole spiel. He came out as a prototype. Whatever. You know, he slaps Kurt Angle. Ruthless aggression. I'm not into that. Whatever. He comes out as a rapper. I'm like, okay, all right, I can dig it. You know, he's from Boston, so that's a strike. You know, us New Yorkers, we don't fuck with Boston too much, but you know what? I'll look over that. He's doing his thing. Something original. Some I could, you know, there's something different. It's entertaining. Comes around, and my man has a choice between The Big Show, Kane, or Shawn Michaels. And he gives the most pussiest promo I've ever heard in my life. I will never forgive this. And he's on some, well, you know, I don't want to fight The Big Show because, you know, he's a huge guy. And, you know, you got the Big Red Machine who wants to fight him. And Shawn Michaels is a legend. Fuck that, bro. You already beat all these motherfuckers already.
Her return on SmackDown.
Okay.
So I definitely read some rumors about that.
Because for whatever reason, and I don't know Cody's reason, you turn around and go back, and people are gonna be, you destroyed thrones, and you go back? We have been doing this shit for ages, and he still doesn't know how to take it right. Trust me. That's it. Just, I got you. My man, he collapsed with the kick.
That's what I'm saying. That's the way he didn't collapse during the sun. It was the kick.
He's not even in his fucking chair when he gets in this fucking thing. He's not even in his fucking chair.
Yeah, but he goes. Oh!
There he goes.
Both matches without the wrestlers were in the table.
And on that note, everyone, it's your friendly neighborhood.
I stay loose, I stay hype. I stay loose, I stay hype. I stay loose, I stay hype. I could do this all night, cause I do what I like. Yeah, I do what I like. Yeah, I do what I like. Sipping goose, sip is right. And I go with the flow. Yeah, I go with the flow. Yeah, I go with the flow. Cause I know I'm the show. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. Yeah, they know I'm a pro. Let's go, let's go! Yeah! Let's go! Here I go, I get lit, I get hyped for this shit! That's right.
Word. He be like, I got a left elbow and a right elbow. I can break your face with an any elbow. Make sure that you get elbowed in your elbow with an elbow. Got the arm ball, get the phone ball, get around with the bomb with the bomb ball.
That is gonna take you to Jersey Shore.
Yo. What's going on, everybody? It's fucking Thursday night, and you know what that means? It's Wrestle with Knuckleheads, and today, we're not gonna take this shit no more. Today, we're talking about some serious shit. You see the look on this fucking man's face? You think that this shit is a fucking game? You think that we're gonna sit here and allow this shit to fucking happen? No, we're not. Because we are the gatekeepers of some shit, and we're done with it. We're tired of it. We're on a Fast and the Furious level type bullshit today. I am putting my fucking foot down. Ray is tired of this shit already.
So what am I tired of?
Everything. This is it. They have pulled the last straw. They broke the straw on the camel's back just because I have witnessed a miracle. And I'm telling you now, and Ray and everybody else in Knucklehead Network would agree with me, because the WWE has become more important for mankind than entertainment. The WWE should go out of business in wrestling and start a new one in healthcare. Because I swear to fucking God, if Christopher Reeve was still alive, That motherfucker will be walking right now better than the 12-year-old fucking kid with no problem. I'm telling you right now, whatever they're doing in the back with their medicine and their healing powers, they need to start giving it to all the countries in the world. The Sudan will not have any poverty. The Saigon will not have any fucking malnourished children. I'm telling you right now, they need to stop wrestling and start being medical, because I've never seen a man with a broken freaking back do so much shit in my life. I've never seen it. Andre the Giant had a broken back and he did WrestleMania 3. And if they would have had the modern technology of medicine that the WWE has today, Andre the Giant would have been doing 450 splashes on Hulk Hogan back in fucking WrestleMania 3. WWE, no more wrestling for you. It is about time you start saving the fucking planet with the fucking medical shit that you motherfuckers got in the back.
Why am I not surprised? This is where we were going. I was like, where is he taking this conversation? Oh, yeah. Seth. You know what it is? They got fucking Mr. Miyagi in the back. Remember, right before Daniel had to go out, he did that fucking shit and he was able to do the crane kick. That's what happened. Seth was in the back like, I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Nah. Wax on, wax off. And I was...
They got Mr. Miyagi, Mr. Fuji, Mr. Shifu, and Mr. Gallagher or some shit. Like, holy fuck, bro. They got that shit from the island. Like, this motherfucker, I swear to God, this motherfucker recites the word Shazam every time he gets out.
This is what they used. This is what they put on Seth's back. And that's why he was able to have that match on Saturday.
It's a special mix between fucking Dorf Cum, Vapor Rub, Tiger Blood, and fucking Tiger Balm. They just rubbed it on his shit. It lasts for 3 hours, and he fucking, that motherfucker rode Space Mountain with a broken freaking back. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. I don't get it. My man should not. If Shawn Michaels, imagine if Shawn Michaels had that level of fucking medical care back in the day, we would never lost 7 years with him.
He would have never lost his smile, man. He would have never lost his smile.
People would have said that he is the GOAT of all GOATs. He would have been the Jericho of his day.
Well, technically still was, but we would have had him for longer.
Yeah, but it would have been even more. Like, he would have been on the Mount Rushmores.
He would have been doing something else. He would have been like, nah, we're picking him up. We doing? Yeah. He would have invented the fucking cradle shot.
He would have F10 someone into a super kick. Shit.
Oh man, but what's going on, Toe? What's up?
I'm fucking good. It's just like, listen, man, I got a back issue, and WWE, let me get prescribed. Yo, put me in the chat with one of your doctors. I want to be subscribed to that shit so I can go fucking live my life with my grandkids and fucking and go bungee jumping,
bro. He does that match, right? And it's like, okay, whatever. Maybe adrenaline. He's good. The next night, he comes out in heels. Which, if anyone, especially that deals with a back problem, knows, that is the worst thing you could do to your back. Because you're now compressing even more. So he should not be walking fine. And not only did he walk, he was bumping.
And danced. He danced to the ring.
Like, come on. Like, again, I don't know what the finale of this story is gonna be. Because now I think we're moving on to Drew McIntyre for a bit. I don't know why. But because
he fucking Irish.
Like, well, he's Scottish, but either way.
See? He doesn't even know what he is with the medicine they give him.
But yeah, I don't get how Nakamura is not champion right now. I don't get it.
Seriously, this man should have never fucking walked. Like, he should have never made this shit.
Bro, that table spot should have been it. But I digress. I guess fuck it, let's jump into FastLane.
Fucking broken back. Not bad back, not sore back, not slip disc, not herniated, a broken back.
No.
You know, there's only one bone in the back, like the spine is where the money's at. There isn't like a femur back there. There isn't a trombone back there. There's just the spine with the disc. That's what makes up the back.
Apparently, he's got something else because my dude is walking fine, but he's got a broken back.
He's like a cow. Cow's got multiple stomachs. He got multiple spines and multiple backs or some shit. Because he breaks one, there's still another one. He's Dr. Octopus, but all of his tentacles are on his back. Like,
no. You know what's crazy is because I kept saying for Roman, once he loses the title, he might be gone for a while. I think that's why Seth hasn't lost his title. Because the minute he does, he's gone for a minute.
Like, I don't know. If he loses that title, he might be healed. He might turn back into a messiah.
I don't think so, man. I think that's what's keeping him his back working is when he clips the title. That's what's keeping it.
Oh, okay. It's his backstrap.
That's legit what it is. It's like it's adjusting it. So the minute he takes it off, that's why Michael Cole has to say 1,000 times. His back is.
Yo, and I'm sorry, that doesn't make you the GOAT. That doesn't. Yo, listen. Just because you did a job for a long time doesn't make you the GOAT. Sorry.
But who are we talking about? Michael Cole?
Yeah, Michael Cole. They can't say he's the best announcer that WWE has ever had because, listen, I don't remember anybody playing a Michael Cole. You son of a bitch, Austin. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Michael Cole is a decent commentator.
I wouldn't say he's the iconic commentators. You know what I'm saying? They're iconic. He's not really doing.
I pick Jesse Ventura over Michael Cole, honestly. But
yo, wait a minute. Hogan did it first. Like this motherfucker really he did it. Him and Tony Schiavone was in there. Him and Gorilla Monsoon was in. Bobby the Brain Bobby the Brain Heenan has to be one of the best.
Oh,
in the Bobby the Brain and Gorilla Monsoon, to me, are the top. I grew up with them. The top, and then you have JR and Jada King Lawler. Yep. They're up there with them. You know what I'm saying?
No, I agree. I would say this. The thing is, I think why people love Michael Cole is because most of the generation coming up now grew up with Michael Cole and Taz. The problem that you forget is Michael Cole had Taz.
Yeah, and Jada King Lawler.
I think Taz is what made that pairing entertaining. Because you had Taz that was the actual worker that's what he played off of. Again, Michael Cole, I won't discredit him completely. Like he's not the worst commentator.
Yeah,
but
he's not the coach.
Fucking
Brian Saxon.
What was this other dude? One that they had for EC that came from ECW. That dude was hard.
Joey Styles?
No, not Joey Styles. No. Joey Styles was a great fucking voice. Was it Todd Mitchell? Some dude randomly that they had that showed up from ECW. But no, Joey Styles was a great fucking.
Yeah, I was gonna say my man did that shit himself. Jim Cornette as a commentator. He's not. I don't know. I'm not gonna put him for a commentator. He's a manager to me. But yeah, he's just another one that just says shit. Like Michael Cole, I get it. Michael Cole has a lot of spots. He has a lot of legendary moments. Heidenreich raping him. I'm surprised that he got past that. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud for Michael Cole. You know what I'm saying? Like, big ups to you.
Yeah, but there's definitely a longer list. Like shit.
Yeah.
Heyman behind the mic was great.
Heyman's a fucking genius.
Man, Heyman and Jim Ross was still one of my favorite pairings because of just Heyman playing his role.
You know what? You know what made Paul Heyman a fucking fun, arguably the greatest to ever do this is necessity. He didn't have anyone to lean on in ECW.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like WCW, you get away with shit because he had Rick Martin. You know, he had fucking Ravishing Rick Rude, fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin. Well, Stunning Steve Austin. It was Steve Austin.
Steve Austin, then Stunning
Steve Austin at the time. You know, he had all these people, Flying Brian, all these people in the Dangerous Alliance.
Yeah.
He comes to WWE, he does his thing. ECW is where he goes, this is all on me.
Yep.
And my man was an inspirator. He was a manager. He was the general manager. He was the president. He was the fucking the announcer. He was the book. He was everything. He learned how to do everything to a point where yo, you don't have an option here. And yo, it's very rare for you to, you know how they say sink or swim, but sometimes you hold on to the side and you just paddling and you just coasting real quick. It was none of this. He was in the ocean. He sank, but he was swimming his motherfucking heart out for a while.
Yeah, that's I'll give it to him. Like there's no one like Heyman. Many tried. Yeah, fucking he would sell you the fucking.
Yo, word.
The thing with Heyman was he never let it show. Yep. He kept his fucking boat afloat and made sure, as long as he could, ECW kept the ECW integrity.
Yep.
Like
and now, yo, that's why people compare him to Bobby the Brain Heenan, because they had the Heenan Family Dangerous Alliance. The announcer. If Heenan was alive now and he was willing to still do it, yo, imagine Heenan with the Judgment Day and Paul Heyman with the Bloodline.
Man, shit, Heenan would have probably still been a producer now.
Yeah,
he would have probably been in Pritchard's role, if anything.
Probably, yeah. But yo, listen, I have nothing against Michael Cole. He's better than the people who do it now. Corey Graves is slipping. Corey Graves is on that trajectory of being a very good one, and then he just said, oh, "Fuck your questions. I'm just gonna say what I want." You know what I'm saying? Like, how is Raquel Rodriguez gonna beat Nia Jax? Let's go to the fucking store and get some pizza. Why don't we? There's your fucking answer. Like, what?
With Corey Graves, I don't know if this is maybe someone is in his ear, because he wasn't like this. He was a great fucking commentator for a while. Yeah. And now it's just like he's not acknowledging whatever they say. It's just like boom. It's like, wait, are you calling the same match? Yeah. Like Wade Barrett, at least he'll fuck around and do his stuff. Yeah. But he's still focusing on like it's a conversation, which commentary most of the time needs to be.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
To be honest with you, I think Miles McGuinness would have been a good commentator on Raw. Am I saying his name right? He went to AEW. He was in UK and NXT UK. And then Niles. Is it Niles?
Nigel.
There you go. See, in America, we call it Niles. I had a strong accent. All right, I'm from the Bronx.
It's all good. Nigel McGuinness is still like. I love that AEW uses him for commentary as well, because Nigel's another one. Because his mind is always great for the business. Nigel's someone I wish could still fucking wrestle, man. But
I never had
the worst part is it's not an injury. Unfortunately, he still has Hep C.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what cut his WWE career.
Oh, all right. I didn't know.
And then that shit popped up, and it's like,
damn. Hey man, the safety of the athletes should come first all the time.
Yeah, it has to be. But I'm glad at least they were able to use him the way they did for the longest. But and
he's thriving.
Yeah,
the way they can use him.
Definitely so.
Hey man, if there's one thing I've learned in my short tenure of doing the independents, it's not just about being in the ring that makes it a wrestling organization. You can still be,
there's so many
everything.
There's so many little things, so many little hats, and being able to again enhance the product is the best thing.
Yeah,
that's the main goal of it all. Is if you're able to enhance it, no matter what you do, that should be the main goal. Never taking away from the product, adding to it. So if you're able to do that, no matter what role you're in, then your value and your worth being in the business.
Like Samantha Irvin's not going nowhere.
Nah, man. Samantha Irvin. That's why I said on Monday, I was like, "Where's Samantha Irvin?"
No
offense to Mike Rome.
Oh yeah.
But like, you miss the cadence.
Yeah.
Like she adds that. Like at first, I was like, I had to get used to it because I'm like, okay, she's enunciating certain parts weird, but I'm like, now I heard her interview with Chris Van Vliet.
Yeah.
And I started understanding why she does it her way. She wants to diverse her cadence compared to like Lillian Garcia, compared to like Tony Chimmel used to do it. She wants to add her flair to it, which makes sense. Everyone wants to be different. You want to show like you studied and you have those little hints of what this person did, but you want to be different. Like that's how I do with commentary. My commentary is very much like I react the way like I studied fucking Heenan, I studied Heyman, I studied Steve Corino. But my style of commentary, I make sure it's still my own.
Yeah. No, it has to be. Yeah, because listen, man, if you're a copy of someone, you're never going to be as great as you can be.
No, and it takes away because now you could tell like a lot of people have that. That's why I love Joey Styles, but everyone wants to be Joey Styles.
Yeah,
everyone wants to do the oh my god, it's like no,
yeah,
calm down, relax. Joey Styles did it, and somehow his voice is still there.
Yeah,
a lot of people you notice when they try to do the Joey Styles match 3, their voice is gone.
Yep. And there's only 3 people that I can name off the top of my 2 people plus Joey Styles I can name off the top of my head that can announce like Joey Styles when it comes to the name of the moves and the history of the person that's Mike Tenay and Matt Striker.
Oh man, Mike Tenay. I
hated Mike Tenay.
Really?
I hated him because it was one of those like, yo, bro, act like you're afraid of Scott Steiner. Like the man got in the code, bro. Yeah. How the fuck is the guy that's wrestling Scott Steiner afraid of Scott Steiner? But you, I want to kill you. Like, what? Bro, he's 3 times your size. You are literally making Scott Steiner look bad right now. And I'm a kid thinking this.
But no, I give it to Mike today. I feel like if as long as he was in the business, because people forget he was in WCW, he needed to be smartened up a little bit about, hey, you're part of this your role is this. Yeah. But if it comes to it that you're part of something like that, sell. Like someone should have showed him, hey, react this way. Because especially if you're the commentator, you're afraid of everyone. That was my biggest thing learning when doing commentary was immediately powder fucking down. Like you're not supposed to be able to even have a chance of fighting.
Bro, this is where I get most of my shit from. Bobby the Brain Heenan will be in your face talking shit. The minute you start talking, no, it was him. I don't know. There was only one time, and that was when he fucked up his neck, and Brian Pillman did that shit to him that he was like, what the fuck are you doing? Like he was ready to fight somebody, and that was because he was hurt.
No, that was legit. He went off because he was legit hurt. Like there's already that.
But my man, and Paul Heyman.
Oh yeah, Paul
I kill you. Oh wait, no. He said that shit. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I love you.
Yo, I did that. There was one show we were doing, and legit the dude's coming at me, and I'm like, no. It was him. He legit grabs me by here. I'm like, please, no. I didn't do anything. Like, come on. Like, yo. And then the fucking heel comes, grabs him. And I'm just like, see, that's what I thought.
You lucky.
Bro, but that's the best part. Because, again, it enhances. It adds something.
Yeah.
Because it's like the fucking crowd starts to be like, oh, shit, he hit the commentator.
Yeah.
And it adds to it.
And if you're that much of a dick, people are like, he deserves it. Yes, get this nigga.
No, I give him credit. Fucking Gino.
Yeah.
Every time we've seen Gino get his come up, it's like, Gino got rocked. Yeah. And it adds. It doesn't take away. That's the biggest thing. When you're able to do something where it adds to it and adds fucking entertainment instead of now all we're thinking about is Gino. That's it. All we're thinking about is whoever's in that spot. If it adds to it, good. If it takes away, that's an issue.
Yeah.
So a lot of the great commentators is like that. With Heenan, it was never we're focused on Heenan. We're focused on, oh shit, it's just added to it. Like with Michael Cole, it kind of takes away from the match when all we're thinking is like, okay, you've set his back like 500 times now.
Yeah, bro, that really turns me off. That gets me out of the match.
Yeah.
Even with like fucking Charlotte Flair or Bayley and her knee or Sasha and her back. It's like, yo, at one point, it's like, all right, yo, someone record him say his back and just loop it. We don't need go home, Michael Cole. We got enough from you. That's what we need now. His back. Like that's what I'm hearing.
It's like I have Michael Cole. Just play the track in the background. Just my neck, my back. That's it. That's all you need.
Yeah.
Which I get. Again, that's one of the things, especially when you're doing commentary, is sell that. Because it's like, oh, this could be a target, this and that. But also remember, there's still a match going on. That doesn't need to be every other sentence. Doesn't need to be that. It's like, okay, cool. If he attacks it, boom. Oh, look at that. He's targeting the injured back. And now he's going to be able to capitalize. And then you move on. Yep. Not, oh, look at that. He's still working on it. Like, no. Move on. tell the rest of the story instead of just, oh, look at that, he's working on the back, his injured back. What is gonna happen now? Like, no, relax.
And not for nothing, it makes the match so much more unbelievable. The more you emphasize the back, because yes, in the beginning of the night, he literally said Seth Rollins has a broken freaking back.
Yeah.
But if he was said during the match, every time Nakamura targeted the back, he's going after the back. How does that affect Seth Rollins? Yada, yada, yada. Then called the match. When Seth Rollins comes back, no one's going to be thinking his back is broke. How is he doing this?
Yeah.
Because you're telling me this motherfucker should be paralyzed right now.
Yeah.
He should have no feeling in his legs. And he's jumping off the top rope doing a fucking Falcon's arrow to Nakamura. Right after Nakamura spent a half hour fucking up his back. This is why I say the WWE should go into the medical field. Like, what happened here?
Yo, he went to the table and somehow, that's it. It was a power-up.
Yeah.
Like, how do you take this bump? And then
he got the mushroom.
But yeah. So that, again, there's a way to do it that he could have. You emphasize, okay, boom, this is happening. This is happening. So then, when that comeback happens, now it means more.
Yeah,
because we haven't been beat in the head the whole damn match. Oh, he shouldn't be doing this right now. It's like, no, make us forget that he shouldn't be doing this. But that way, when it happens, it's like, oh shit, yo, he came back.
And do it like it's taking everything for you to do it. Like when Shawn Michaels had that match with Triple H, it was to the point where it was like, yo, Triple H is trying to end Shawn Michaels' career.
Yeah.
And Shawn Michaels is holding on with everything he got. And the only way he can win this is at a desperation shot. And he hit him with the super kick. And it's like, oh shit, he won. Like, is he okay? Like, that's how this match should have been. Yeah. Seth Rollins won. Someone go rush to this man right now and check to see if he's okay. Because he possibly could have given everything he got. This could have been his life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you built this shit up like if Seth Rollins is going to die in that ring.
Basically.
And then this motherfucker walks out unscathed.
Yeah.
And the best part is he comes up on Monday. Can I get a day off? What? Mister, I'm going to defend this title every chance I get? You want a day off? Okay, Roman Reigns. Pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I feel.
No, yeah. And the worst part is because, again, he mentioned that. He said he's going to do this because he doesn't want to be like Roman.
Yep.
Maybe don't say that. But now, again, because realistically, injuries do happen.
Yep.
Especially with the schedule they're on, it's going to happen. So don't use that.
Yeah.
What's going on, Leon?
What's going on, Leon?
But yeah,
like,
so.
And it's crazy because he's wearing high heels, but he had his foot in his mouth.
Yeah.
It's like shit. Something doesn't add up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it got to the point where people like D'Lo Brown.
Yep.
They said that they encaved his chest and he had to wear the chest piece. And it was like, oh, he's wearing the chest piece to protect his chest, and then it became an advantage for him. And then it got to the point where it's like, wait, isn't his chest supposed to be all right? Why does he keep fucking wearing this? He's cheating. The story evolves. Like fucking, like The Rock. I remember when he had the cast on his hand. He's like, he's been wearing that cast for about 2 years now. When is his hand gonna heal?
Just like Bob Orton. Bob Orton just kept.
Yeah. It's like, yo, but he's using it to cheat because he found the loophole. This man is just, I severed the connection between my lower vertebrae and my upper vertebrae. I cannot walk. I need to take injections. So to do this. This is going to be my last match. I swear to God, I will never be like this again. And I want to tell everybody I love them, and I will see Nakamura on Sunday. And then he beats Nakamura to a bloody pulp, and he comes back. I never thought I was going to survive that match, but I survived that match. I'm 100% right now, but I need a day off because I'm not 100%. It's like, wait a minute, bro. What's going on here? You a heel in a baby face's clothing? What's happening?
Basically, and that's an issue when, again, you're trying to get sympathy. You're trying to get the crowd to actually be on your side here. But it's like, wait, you just survived all this. You technically have a broken back. How is this a thing?
Right? And then Drew McIntyre comes out. It's like, where are you coming from? When the fuck did you get here? I want a shot at the title. Man, why? Where were you?
Riddle like 2 weeks later?
Yeah. Ain't you supposed to be smoking weed or some shit? Like, what happened? And then he stops Dominic Mysterio, which is beautiful. You stopped Dominic Mysterio from cashing in the Money in the Bank. Guess what, player? He's not the fucking holder. The guy in the ring that's beating the shit out of the champion is the holder. Dominic could have gave that fucking briefcase to the ref at any point.
Yep.
And see, now it's getting stupid. You dead ass tell us your knee hurts. You can't cash in Money in the Bank tonight because your knee hurts. You're not 100%. It's not like you said Rollins. If you would say Rollins, no matter what hurt you can cash that motherfucker in now. But nope, send your Money in the Bank need to be 122%. See this, the inconsistency. The inconsistency is the shit. Is where it's like, all right, bro, who's thinking this shit up? There's no fucking way Triple H is thinking this shit up. There's no way Triple H is thinking this shit up. This is Vince McMahon emailing someone exactly what to do, and he's leaving some commas out of the fucking run-on sentence. That's what's happening. Vince McMahon got a shadow writer. Yo, run this shit to fucking Minneapolis and give this shit to someone. And they give it to Bruce Pritchard, and he's like, the fuck does this say? Umian Priest, her leg hurt, cannot wrestle. Seth Rollins break his back, beat Nakamura. All right. That's what we doing tonight. Okay. We make it work. Seth Rollins got a broken freaking back. He might not wrestle ever again. Seth Rollins is walking out to the ring, and the ref's like, you're supposed to have a broken back. What? Just win. That's what they said. Fuck. Hey, I got a pain in my back. Hey, I sing my song, it helped my back. I'm like, Tinkerbell, just believe in me. Like, it's crazy how I can believe that a man out of nowhere gets a spike of adrenaline and fucking shakes himself and looks at you and beats you after he's shaking himself. And a man can get a fucking spike of adrenaline and shakes the ring and fucking and destroys the ring and can come back and beat you. I can believe John Cena's twin comes from underneath the fucking ring when they pan to the camera to the left, and he's a new person that does the 5 moves of doom, is a new person. John Cena has a twin. He does a new person and he beats you. I can't believe that you got a broken freaking back and you doing this.
Yeah.
I can't.
Especially when it's a instant, like at least with Cena, it's like he'll start building back up. Crowd gets into it, then boom, 5 knuckle shuffle, F you, boom, you're done.
Yeah.
With Seth, it was just like 1 minute, table gets hit with the mist, all that.
Yo.
Then out of nowhere, Seth retains. Wait, what?
Yeah. Seth Rollins, every match has been the equivalent of John Cena versus The Miz in that last man standing match where Alex Riley was with The Miz, and they literally like they shot a fucking drone into the sky and caused a 747 to crash land on John Cena, and John Cena caught that shit and FU'd the plane onto The Miz, and The Miz couldn't get up. Like that's every night with Seth Rollins now. Like, bro, it was that much you was pissing me off when you kept beating Brock Lesnar. Like, I think this man is undefeated against Brock Lesnar. He's 42-0 against Brock Lesnar. Yeah. And he beat Brock Lesnar in like 7 seconds. Like Drew McIntyre couldn't even beat Brock Lesnar fast enough. And that was one of those, all right, this is a little more believable, but you know what? Brock Lesnar's the man. Brock Lesnar's doing it for you. All right, I believe it. I'll go with that story. This, they ain't I sorry, Superman is not here. I can't do it. I can't do it.
This is another pineapple can, mom?
Yeah. That title is no longer legitimate to me. That is an illegitimate title. Illegitimate. Man. I don't understand why.
What's more legitimate to you now, that world title or the FTW title?
The world title. The FTW title at least was defended by legit, like real people.
Oh,
people who held that title gave a shit. See, look, the FTW title, they use real glass. The world title, they use fake backs. Which one would you rather have?
Well, then, outside of that, that tag team match, though, was great.
Which one?
The kickoff one. The start of the show. Tag titles.
Okay, yeah. The Undisputed Championship. And,
yeah.
Right.
I was going to say, did we hate that tag match?
It went long.
I got kicked off the show on Monday for saying I liked it.
It went long. It went long.
It did, but it's also... How many matches were legit on the show? 5?
Yeah.
So it kind of made sense that something had to be long. But yeah, match was, I thought it was great. Like, I guess I understood why they had to give them the titles, because I think next champs are probably going to be Street Profits. So you kind of want to have at least baby faces to beat them eventually.
Yeah, but they could have.
It's still a weird placing though. It's still like out of nowhere. Cody and Jay are tag team champions, but yeah,
maybe they did it for. So the speculation that War Games is going to be at Survivor Series. Maybe they did it to have Jay and Jimmy go at it, and then the Bloodline and the Judgment Day team up. It's a good way to keep Roman out of War Games.
Yeah.
Because now you have Solo and Jimmy with the Judgment Day versus Cody and Jay and Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn and Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre and Rey Mysterio and the Street Profits. There's 72,000 people that fucking are gonna fight the Bloodline before they get in there, because they need two people to replace Seth Rollins before he just walks up in there. Like wait. What happened to Seth Rollins? Remember, he has a broken back, and he's gonna be like, no one touched me yet, but I'm hurting. And he's gonna get in the cage, and boom, he's gonna Super Saiyan us. He's gonna Super Saiyan. His hair's gonna turn back to blonde, and this motherfucker's never gonna get hurt again.
And then CM Punk shows up.
Yeah. And then Seth Rollins is gonna drop the title, beat CM Punk, and pick it back up and wrap it around his waist, and then leave and retire and take that ugly ass title with him.
Oh shit!
Listen, man. I'm not on the bandwagon of just because the guy's on the top spot, this guy's good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. You have all these legends or all these people that were in the business, the wrestlers that were in, like, and they know the value of being in that top spot. And Seth Rollins is in that top spot, and they have to praise him. It's like, yo, you have to be some kind of good to be there.
Of course, yeah.
This guy right here don't give a fuck about all that. I don't care, because I've seen so many people in that top spot. They ain't do it. They ain't wrestle. Can't wrestle. They ain't my cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? I could name 2 people right now for you, Ray. John and Cena. 2 people for you. They were in the top spot. They couldn't wrestle. And for you, I'll throw in the name Edge. You know what I'm saying? But that's the thing.
Just kill my childhood.
Yeah,
but
fuck it. Fuck this. No, but listen. It for me, it's like you put Seth Rollins in a position to be there.
Yeah.
Seth Rollins has to do the work, but it's easy when you back someone like that for them to be that big of a person. The only person it wasn't easy for was Roman Reigns. Why? Because they did the same shit to him they did to Cena, and we was already on that get the Cena shit out of our face. No. We was looking for something different. We was looking for this. We had Hogan and Cena. We was looking for Austin. And now we found Austin in Roman Reigns. If people want the title to be defended so much, now we got, I don't even know who to compare Seth Rollins to. It would have to be a Shawn Michaels. Not saying that he's just as good as Shawn Michaels. I'm just talking about the way he's defending the title.
Yeah.
Because I felt like when Shawn Michaels won that championship, he was defending against 1, 2, 3 Kid. the Dukes of Dumpster Drosy. Like he was defending that shit against everybody.
I gotta give. Yeah, I think that's the best comparison to him because I want to say Zeno was the Hogan. Roman, I think, is still the Rock though.
He's like a Rock Austin.
I want to say our Austin was still Punk. I think
the only reason why I don't say Austin was Punk and I would give Austin more of a Macho Man, is because the only impact CM Punk made was that pipe bomb.
Yeah.
Austin made an impact with his career. Once he won that time, he changed the game of wrestling.
Yeah.
CM Punk didn't change the game of shit. I'm gonna be 100% with you.
Yeah.
He made a promo that felt real.
Yeah.
Nice. Brian Pillman had a gun on TV that he shot at Stone Cold, and we didn't know what happened until next week. That felt like he shot Stone Cold. You know what I'm saying? Like we had, before the whole shit with Benoit, Vince McMahon blow up in a taxi.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like we had fucking people kidnapped.
The week before. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, you know, like we had people kidnapped and used and all this other shit back in the Attitude Era. CM Punk airing his grievances, although it was cool for that time because that time was PG and it was like, you know, they gave him a little leeway to do that.
Yeah.
Bro, watch a Ric Flair promo. My man says more shit in 3 lines than he said in that whole part. Oh, he called Triple H Paul Levesque. Okay. Good for him. I'm shaking in my boots now. You said his real name. Oh, you're a man. You're a man. Ric Flair was on the middle of TV begging to be fired, butt naked.
Yep.
Butt naked, begging to be fired. And I'm supposed to be impressed by you calling Triple H Paul Levesque? What?
Yeah.
You're wearing a Stone Cold Steve Austin shirt. That don't make you Stone Cold. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Not true. The reason I compare him to that is just the impact of what started Austin was the Austin 316.
Yeah, the 316.
So it started with that. The only issue with why Punk didn't fulfill everything was we then know where Punk goes and what it becomes afterward.
Yeah.
That's just like, well, you leave here, you go there, and this could have been something great, and then happenstance happens.
Yeah.
So it's one of those, but I agree though with Leon too. Mox definitely had that Austin-esque, just he made it seem like, yeah, this guy really is like that he's the working guy that just wants to beat the shit out of his boss.
No, but
he didn't get that impact either though.
See, when I see Moxley, Dean Ambrose, I see more of a if Sandman was in WWE. Because I see more Sandman in Dean Ambrose than I see Austin. Because Dean Ambrose is a wild cat.
Yeah.
He has that unpredictability where Sandman has that same shit where he's like in the fans, he's doing all this shit. Austin is I'm coming in, kicking your ass and leaving. And people love that. I don't see that particular shit of a Dean Ambrose. Like, take away a little bit of the charisma of Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe could be in Austin. Because Samoa Joe just comes in.
Yeah,
I can see Samoa Joe beating the shit out of Triple H or Vince McMahon and leaving. No problem. You know what I'm saying? But Austin is one of those characters. It's like, you know when someone's imitating him.
Yeah.
You know, like The Rock. You know when someone's imitating The Rock. The Attitude Era was such a uniqueness to the wrestlers because it wasn't just be superstar Billy Graham, because that's pretty much what Hogan was. He was superstar Billy Graham, you know, and a little bit of Dusty Rhodes with his little shit. Like he took inspiration from these people. He took a lot of inspiration from these people and made it his own. Where Austin was, what's the type of people feel like today? You had the guy that hated his boss. And then you had The Rock, the prima donna that just so happened to be fucking tough.
Yeah.
And they went at it. You had the boss's favorite and the guy that does all the fucking work that's tired of this shit. They went at it. How do you emulate that? You can't.
No.
That's an original idea. If you try to be that, you know that's an imitation. Shark
No.
Boy. That was a straight up imitation, Shark Boy. He wasn't even hiding that. You know what I'm saying? You can sit here and try to be Sting. You could try to be The Undertaker or Kane, like Abyss. All these people, they're like, yo, I see a lot of that in him. I see a lot of that in this. When you start seeing Stone Cold, this nigga's imitating Stone Cold. That's why a lot of people have a problem with LA Knight. Because he's doing his shit. He's wearing the vest. He's got the attitude. And people like, this nigga's trying to be Stone Cold and The Rock.
No.
And that's the issue. That's the issue. That's what Kevin Nash is seeing. You are copying these two originals. You know what I'm saying?
The problem with that is I get where Nash is coming from because he sees the little hints and this and that, but I don't see him trying to be a copy because I see him still. This was a character that there's something there. There's substance.
Yeah.
There's definitely similarities, but that's the thing. No matter who you are in the business, you're gonna have similarities of those. Again, you probably watched.
Yeah.
You're gonna have little essences, but if you're able to adapt them into who you view and not just be a carbon copy, then there's a difference.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing. I see LA Knight's promo, it's not a carbon copy. He has his own cadence with it. He has his own flow to it that works. He was able to stand. If he was just being a copy, then that media scrum that we were talking about on Monday,
yeah,
he wouldn't be able to hang in there with Xena.
Yeah, that's true.
It would have just been, I can't be a copy now because Xena's taking the shot here. Like he was able to hang in there and have still charisma of his own. So like I give him that, and I give him that he was able to create a genuine reaction for himself. If you're just a copy, people are gonna see that like, okay, yeah, he's cool, but no, he's getting a genuine pop. The fact that he got a pop on Tuesday just for being a special guest referee, like there's something there. Like I get Nash though. Nash again, he's seen a lot of this. He sees how some guys get over because they just do little things. Hey, you can't blame him for being angry at stuff like that when this was something they made and now we all do it.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to fucking throw up a too sweet. I get it. But you kind of also have to give credit where credit is due when someone is able to organically get over when they weren't supposed to. Because a year ago, this guy was on the chopping block.
Yeah, he was a maximum model.
Yeah. So
listen, like I said, I don't see it. I wasn't raised with him, you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't follow his career. This is a new guy to me. That's why I'm giving it what is like he's taking what they're giving him.
Yeah.
This man has successfully been in a match with John Cena and his career didn't go down the toilet. That says a lot.
Yeah.
Like while the Ready Player One, he's not hitting as hard as he did before John Cena, you know, as he did before John Cena.
Yeah. And that's...
I think got fired and no one told him. Like he's gone. I don't know what happened to this thing.
Yeah. And that sucks because it's legit this should have been what skyrocketed him. And I don't know. I'm hoping with this pairing with Grayson Waller it goes somewhere, but I don't know. He might need another. Let's send him back to NXT again, like they did last time, and maybe he gets some momentum again.
Yeah. Well, you know what? The beautiful thing about wrestling is absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Yeah.
You don't need to put him back in NXT. You can take him off for a little bit and then introduce him in the right way. With the right combatant. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. The only problem is I feel like because of how wrestling is now, it's always what have you done for me lately?
Yeah.
I feel like if they do that to him, he's lost in the shuffle.
Yeah, but if they sit him down for a little while,
yeah,
and LA Knight has nothing to do, LA Knight could bring up Jason Waller.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
LA Knight could do that for him. I want to name somebody on Raw, but they only have 4 people on Raw.
Yeah.
Tozawa. No, he's on SmackDown, all right?
No, I think so. Isn't it on Raw?
I don't know. I think they fired him. Dana Brooke.
She's
Put him in
fine.
there. Oh,
She's
yeah.
fine. She got fired. Cesaro's safe. I just think he's on Raw.
Yeah.
But
yeah, see, the problem, you get all these people that are still new and are still trying to find themselves, and you put them in there with Cena. And Cena this could be the last year or something. You don't need to rush shit like that.
No, yeah. Especially because now we're at a point where, again, Cena is that make or break moment. Like, he's not going to try to bury someone.
But you got to keep up with him.
Yeah. So it's like...
No. Let me rephrase it. Now, you have to make Cena look good. Before, you had to keep up with him. Now, you have to compliment this man. Solo Sequoia is perfect for John Cena. Because it gives John Cena that day off where, like, we already know this guy's a brute, beat me up.
But it also fits because he was able to, with Solo, it's believable.
Yeah. Austin Theory, hot yoga. You're going to have to stretch a little bit to make this believe like you kicking my ass. Because Austin Theory has never been a brute.
Yeah. And that's the thing. Cena, that's something where this is why. When you're given that spot, be ready. Because Cena lets you get a lot in. Because people say, oh, he only does 5. True, but it's like he lets you get a lot in, which a lot of vets are going to be like, nah, get this, and then I'm hitting my shit, you're done. Like with Cena, every segment that Cena's been in mostly lately, he's letting them fucking beat the shit out of him for a sec.
Yeah.
Like on Tuesday with Braun Breaker. They get their promo, boom, about to hit you with the spear, move out of the way, you get out of the AA. It's like, it gave him something, because it's like, he got that one on John.
Yeah.
So it's something. It's something to show, hey, Taker, not so much. Taker said, nah, you're taking this punch, take my choke slam, go the fuck back down.
Yeah, because Taker's the man.
Which he still should be. Like shit.
Yeah,
it's still the Undertaker. It's still the Undertaker. Which my question is though, why is Braun Breaker now badass Braun Breaker? What? When did that happen? Did I miss something in between the pay-per-view and now he's badass Braun Breaker? He was Mantar 2 weeks ago. What happened? What did I miss? Then now he's badass Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker is that imitation I'm talking about.
Like,
I would rather watch Seth Rollins back than Braun Breaker.
With Braun, it's hard because it should have been the easiest thing. Let him be Braun Steiner. Let him have the promo like his uncle. Let him wrestle like his pops, but just have a new era aggression to him. Yeah. It could have been it. It could have been perfect. Happy birthday to your mom, Hassan.
Yeah, happy birthday, Hassan's mom.
It should have been easy.
Yeah.
It legit should have been the easiest to be able to book this guy because he has the look. He has it. And he can work. He's not, again, it's not something where it's like, oh, this guy's the worst in there. But the problem is when you continue to be like, oh, now he's going to be like this. And now he's going to do this. It's like, let's not make him created superstar number 3.
Yeah.
Like, let him do it's the template was there. Let him be the perfect merging of the Steiners, just with a modern twist. That's all I need to be.
Yeah.
But now we get
everybody.
Mantar 1 week. We get badass now. He's trying to be. It's like
Dominic Toretto.
It's like, come on, man. Just let him be Rick Steiner, Scott Steiner, merged in one. Let him just fucking. It could have been it. It could have been perfect.
This man wrestles like the Ultimate Warrior, Goldberg, the Undertaker, and Scott Steiner at the same time. It's like, yo, wait. Pick one.
Yeah, it's like, wait, where'd you get the spear from? Why are you hitting the spear?
Yeah.
Like,
it would have been, to be honest with you, he should have had the clothesline in his finishing move. The Steiner line.
Yeah. Like, which I get though, like, maybe the jumping clothesline isn't the most believable finish right now.
Or a fucking pounce.
Just
Monty Brown made that pounce look crazy.
Yo, I think he could pull off a good pounce, but again, nevertheless, spear isn't, again, it works. But the problem is build off, make it make sense. Make it make sense where it's like, okay, like after this, it's like, I don't know. I don't know if Braun's ready for a main roster. I think Carmelo's ready to just get sent up.
Yeah, but the Carmelo has the biggest problem.
Which is?
He's black. You know we keep it funky here, man. And Ray, you handle your business because we know that you're in this. But I'ma say it. Look at the street prop. Yo, bro, how many of them do we see that fucking take, like, they should have been top dogs?
No.
And then the New Day. No matter what you do with the New Day, their money.
Yeah.
They haven't been on TV, but their fucking YouTube channel is getting millions of fucking hits. Their money. Best tag team in the world. Their money. Kofi Kingston's a world champion. No one's complaining. Their money. Shipped off like nothing. Fucking Bobby Lashley, 2 times WWE champion. Both titles insignificant. What's the difference between him and Brock Lesnar? It's black.
Yeah. It sucks because it's one of those where, again, you look at the New Day's reaction. The crowd fucking loves them. This now heel run by the Street Profits. People are buying into this. People want to see what they're going to do with this. I said it, though, unfortunately, at the pay-per-view. Of course they're going to lose when Carlito shows up.
Yeah.
It had to happen. It made sense. Carlito's going to get the pop. Boom, boom. Hot tag. Gets the win. But there's still a way to make them get something, though.
Yeah.
There's still a way that now you could build. That's why I say they should be the ones to win the tag titles from Cody and Jay. Is it going to happen? It's questionable. But Carmelo, I'm hoping, again, like if apparently all this is true and we are in a change of regime, I would hope we see that actually implemented when it comes to something like this.
Because not for nothing, Carmelo Hayes is the guy you give the Intercontinental to. You give the Intercontinental title to after Gunther. He's the guy that you can make the division on.
Yeah. Well, I don't see him as a guy to beat Gunther, though. I still see as Chad Gable.
When I say that, like, you can have a transitional champion.
Oh yeah, of course. But
but I think the next guy to make that title worth something, Carmelo Hayes. Yeah. I would say Chad Gable, but they're not gonna give it to Chad Gable because Chad Gable has the second flaw and when it comes to wrestling.
Which is?
He's short.
Yeah, but
I know Carmelo Hayes ain't no bigger than him, but that's the shit. It's the discrimination in WWE is not blatant racism, but we know where the pecking order is. We know the front of the line, 6 foot plus, 250 pound plus, fat percentage plus, white guy. Then it goes charisma. Then it goes your height, skin color, and all that other shit. Because how many fucking people, the Junkyard Dog, Ernie Ladd, how many fucking Tony Atlas, how many people won the crowd over and didn't win the championship? And they were African American.
Yeah.
They weren't champions. Ron Simmons was WCW champion. But even that wasn't a long run.
No, and it sucks to see that this is something where it's we're in 2023 and this is still a thing.
Yeah.
Like how? The fact that, again, this is something we said the other day. The fact that Shelton Benjamin was one of the guys to be let go. And Booker T, another one that he had a world title reign that lasted what? 3 months? 4 months?
And he was King Booker.
Yeah.
But listen, in WCW, Booker T, he was the only one left. And that was on the downfall of WCW. That was not Booker T to me is one of the best to do it.
Yeah.
Because this man just transcended in the wrestling. And Mark Henry should have been champion, but I think they gave that title to him because Daniel Bryan needed an opponent. And you can't have Daniel Bryan wrestle a normal man because he's God. Daniel Bryan got the strength of Hercules and the speed of fucking Hermes. He's Shazam. Daniel Bryan. And Shazam can't fucking wrestle a normal man. He got to wrestle the world's strongest man. That's why Mark Henry got the title. Mark Henry could have been utilized a lot more as champion.
Especially once they showed that he could have that aggressive run again.
Yeah.
The fact that when he was in the Hall of Pain, he didn't have a long run as world champion made no sense.
Seriously. It's like, you notice when the New Day of the Tag Team Champions, they had one opponent. The Usos.
Yep.
The Usos are the Tag Team Champions. They have maybe 2 opponents. When the white guys are the Tag Team Champions, they fight everybody.
No. And again, this is unfortunately the issue we see when it comes to that. And it sucks that it's, again, 2023 and we don't see that difference. But I guess it sucks because it's the end all be all for a lot of people. WWE is the place. WWE is the vision. But when you see this, it's like, how do you still view it as that? The running joke was anytime someone became champion that was black, Brock Lesnar is coming to take the title away.
Yep. And who took the title from all of them? Lesnar. He took it from Kofi. He took it from Brock, from Bobby.
He took it from Big
E. Yeah.
It was just Kofi shit. How long do you take that title away? In a minute?
7 seconds.
Like,
if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it was like bing, 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 boom, over. Yo, how do you pronounce her name? Was it Nai?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, yo, this is the place to get started. She said, "Don't get me started. This is the place where you can get started." We got them damn kids. Hey, Ray, tell it. This is the place. Go ahead, Ray. Speak your mind. Lay that pipe down. The pipe bomb, Ray. Ray the pipe bomb. Be the Stone Cold Steve Austin of this. He got about 12 kids that he doesn't acknowledge.
12 now? Jesus.
How many kids he got, Tyson?
Jesus.
We hatched this out in the Tone the Show. We know Ray got kids. Look at his face. Look at that face. That's the face of a man that has kids.
Is that why I'm tired?
Yeah,
Jesus.
Not even taking care of them, just having them make you tired.
Oh, Jesus.
Was it the 7 dwarves? Shit, and their kids are short. Oh, that's no wonder he doesn't take care of them. They can't be wrestlers.
It's 0. 0 kids.
Yeah, you're missing a 1 in front of that 0.
Oh my God. But this is the best thing though, at least I could say when it comes to the independent scene.
Yeah.
That you get culture being represented. When it comes to African Americans, when it comes to Hispanics, when it comes to just anything under the sun, you get actual representation here.
Yep.
And you get you get to see genuine wrestling for talent. No matter sex, race, creed, whatever, you get to see talent get showcased. That's the best thing.
Yeah. But you know what the crazy shit is though? It's more prevalent on the independent circuit. But I guarantee you, if you would have gave Shelton Benjamin a chance and not made him lose every single match he was in, the fans would have came out for him. The same way they came out for Kofi.
Yeah, but the thing was, the fans came out for Shelton years ago.
Yeah.
There's still that genuine love for Shelton Benjamin. The problem is
they hide him.
They never, that's the thing. Like, they never used him. And every time Shelton Benjamin came out, people were reacting because, again, they wanted Shelton Benjamin. The fact that people wanted that theme back, and they would not give it to him. That he even said, and I feel like, no joke, that's probably one of the reasons he got fired, was because he made mention to it on an interview that, if you guys want the theme back, tweet about it. Let them know. A month later, he gets fired.
Yeah.
So it's like it sucks that something like that, where people genuinely want to support, genuinely want to be behind their favorites, and then that's not who we want to use again. LA Knight was not supposed to get over.
Yeah,
he was Maxim Dupree. That was it. We're firing him after, and it sucks to see that.
Yeah, and it's not only black people. They did it to Zack Ryder.
Oh,
they held Zack Ryder back like crazy.
Yeah,
but on the WWE network, this isn't even cable TV. The WWE network, Cedric Alexander had a match with your boy, Ibushi Kota.
Yeah,
and the fans were chanting to sign this man.
Yeah, at the Cruiserweight Classic.
Yep, and Triple H comes out and says, "We're gonna sign this man right now." And what they do with him? All right, go sit in the back. Let me introduce you to Bobby Lashley and something Benjamin.
Bro, the fact that the Hurt Business did not become something crazy is just, I don't get it. Like, that could have been the group. That could have been something where before people started saying no, it didn't need to become the next nation. It could have been something even bigger. It could have become something where you get two guys that have done this all around the world. Because both Lashley and Shelton world travel.
Even MVP.
Taken under. But that was the thing too. They had MVP.
Yeah.
Another one. Just the mindset that they could have used to build, and especially having Cedric, who is still also he has his tenure, but he was still young compared to their mindsets.
Yep.
So you could build all that and become something insane.
They could have been the modern day Evolution.
They could have. They legit could have, but no, we get instantly from the get-go. It's like, oh yeah, we're gonna build them up, and then boom, start the breakup. Start this, start that. It's like, why?
Yeah.
And then you do it again. You start teasing. You're like, oh yeah, we're gonna do it again, and then instantly breakup. Like,
bro, I don't see Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits lasting that long. With all the promos I see, Bobby Lashley's yelling at the Street Profits, "Give me your chains, give me your suits." Like, what? 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 That don't make sense.
Yeah. I don't get why that's the reaction. Like, that shouldn't have been the way. It should have been again, have them now have this aggression with them. Yeah. That's what I liked. I like to see that this is what they're gonna do. They're gonna turn them heel that way. Cool. Makes sense. It worked. But then instantly, if they fuck up once, that's it. They're done. It's like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Like, because I can already see if that's going to be the case. And Friday, we're about to see them break up again.
Yeah.
Because of them losing the 6-man.
They're the Leo Rush of fucking factions. Like every time they lose, they're going to fucking break up. Instead of retire, they're just going to break up. But segue, the Street Profits and Bobby Lashley, the faction unnamed, is wrestling the LWO, Rey Mysterio and Santos Escobar.
Yep.
Now, I want to get your opinion on how you think that match should have happened, because I foresee it as it's already known Carlito's coming. Like, you can act like we're stupid. We're not stupid. Carlito's coming. Wrestling has no more secrets.
No.
Wrestling has no more secrets.
But it's also, you kind of didn't hide it either.
Yeah.
By saying, oh, I'm going to make a call. It's like, the options are very limited. You already,
who you gonna call?
Wild, like, yeah.
I would have fucked with everybody and either bring in Chavo Guerrero, Billy Kidman. Just to fuck with everybody. Like, yo, I those are my people, right?
No, my boy was joking. He was like, watch it be just Savio Vega.
Right?
Just to fuck with everyone. Like, not the Puerto Rican you were thinking. We get Savio Vega. Which still would have been pop. Yeah. But it's like, come on. We know Carlito is signed. We know you have Carlito.
See,
just do it.
I would have had this match 2-on-3. Bobby Lashley going, you should be able to take him yourself. Standing on the fucking ground. Not on the apron, on the ground. Just standing there. Tag team match. And then the Street Profits are losing. and they get an ass kick or whatever. Like, it's a good match, but they're starting to get the momentum. Bobby Lashley goes, fuck it, might as well. It's my turn now. Tags in, dominates. He's about to spear Ray. Then you can have Carlito come out. Carlito versus Bobby. Let that be something. You know what I'm saying? Because they're holding their own against 3 people. You didn't need Carlito.
Yeah, that's something I don't get. Why they should have been a lot more of the 3-on-2 advantage.
Yeah,
that's the best way I would have done it. Because we knew whenever Carlito was going to get involved, it's to boom, boom, boom. Even if he would have come out all together, Carlito was a hot tag spot.
Yeah,
that's all it was. Because that was where the pop is going to be. That's where all that. But if I were them, I would have done that. Have them just dominate. Because why? It's a third man advantage.
Yeah,
the referee could have been like, "Oh no, get back." And meanwhile, when he's trying to push one back, the other could just come in and cheat. They had that advantage. But I would have still done the same though. Have Carlito come out. The thing that irked me just a little bit. What happened to his theme?
Oh, you think you're cool?
Bing, 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 what happened? Like they just used his old theme. Not even 4 months ago. what happened? Where did we lose the rights to? I spit in the face of people who don't like what happened? Like the fans were like, wait, who? And then Carlito. It's like, okay. Because it's like a theme like that, it's recognizable. It's like, come on. You mean to tell me you don't want anyone to get a genuine pop? Like it's just like, oh, okay, yeah.
Chavo is a crybaby.
Yeah. We saw what happened when they introduced the theme. But with Carlito being back, does that ruin the chance of Santos turn? Actually, no. Because now the focus is on Chavo. Is on
Carlito.
On Carlito. So now again, Santos can start using that. Because first it's on Ray still being US champion. Now it's everyone is gonna praise Carlito. Santos is not a guy that's just going to play second fiddle. So you could still use that. You could still start building on, hey, this is still supposed to be me as well.
Yeah.
And my thing is, I think it's going to be him and Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro turning heel.
Yeah, the whole
Legado's turning on. Yeah, Legado the Fantasma is going to turn heel on them.
But they have an issue with them also. It's like the 4th issue that the WWE has.
Which is?
They're Spanish. They're card fillers.
Wait. 2 out of 3 are Spanish. Because I love Joaquin Wilde, DJZ. But he's Filipino.
Hey, listen.
No one questioned this when putting together the group.
Listen, when it comes to them, they just bilingual niggas. No, but that's the thing. The whole group is just card fillers. Because this story has the potential to be as big as it can be. But how often do you see them? Not often. They went to Puerto Rico. They were the biggest thing. And what happened after Puerto Rico? Womp womp. Yep. Yeah. And then what happened? They did the TV title, and they gave it to Ray. And what happened with the United States title? I'm sorry, the United States title. Womp womp.
Yeah.
Come on, they don't give a fuck. SmackDown is the bloodline. Anything that happens after the bloodline is on the house show. They're dark matches.
Yeah.
It don't matter. They don't give a shit. That's why they needed John Cena for LA Knight to succeed, because people were like, oh shit, where's LA Knight at? Is LA Knight on main event? Like, how do we watch LA Knight? We want to see more of him. And they're like, yo, he's on SmackDown. Oh shit, he's not on SmackDown. The only thing you see on SmackDown is Jimmy Solo and Paul Heyman. They don't show and Charlotte Flair. They don't show anyone else on SmackDown. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's what it is. You think Carlito was playing when he was in the Hall of Fame, bringing his father, Carlos Colon, into the Hall of Fame when he said, send in the Colones? That was true. Every time they needed something, send in the Colones. Carlito started out first night on WWE United States Champion. Did fuck all after that. Fuck all after that. Then they go to Puerto Rico, the biggest pop in the building. They signed him a few months after. They waited what, 5 months for him to debut? For what? A storyline that's just starting to happen? A mediocre storyline that's just starting to happen?
And the thing is, it's like it's a storyline that I don't even think he's gonna be the main head of. So it's like, why wait this long when this could have already started a build somewhere? This could have been we go somewhere with this.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It sucks that it's a lack of direction with all this.
Yeah.
When it's so easy to write. Like there's so many players that it's right in your face, but you decide, let's do this because doing that would be too easy.
Yep.
Sometimes easy is better. Just do what you need to do to entertain, to actually keep people interested. Like, I don't know.
And to be honest with you, I feel like they're not even letting these people do their thing. They're telling them this is all we need from you, and that's it. Because I don't know if y'all old enough to remember when Rey Mysterio was in the Filthy Animals. My man was a G.
Yeah, and that's what I was hoping. If Carlito wasn't going to show up and they're going to turn heel anyway, let Rey be aggressive. Let Rey be a heel. It's hard though, because I get it. And it sucks, but WWE is still the PG company. WWE is still trying to fulfill kids. I get that. But a group like this, it needs to be heels in order to be taken seriously. Because if not, you're kind of right. It's just going to be filler.
Yeah.
It's just going to be who's taking a loss this week? LWO. Like, there's a way to make them, and that's kind of why you need to turn Santos heel. You need to turn the Legado heel, so that way, boom, you have something where they can be aggressive heels, and you still get the Latin representation.
The fact they named themselves the LWO meant they should have been heels. Yeah. That shit was built off of the argument we're having right now.
Yeah.
Y'all motherfuckers is just gonna neglect us. You're gonna sit us in the back. We ain't shit to you. Fuck that. We're going to show you that we're something better than that. That's what the purpose of LWO was.
I think people forgot that the group originally was heels.
Yeah.
Like, Eddie wanted
Guerrero.
it to be heels because they weren't treating Latinos right. Fucking Rey Mysterio was getting thrown around by Kevin Nash. Just
like a dart. Yeah.
Like, this was kind of the point of that. To fucking, again, an uproar of actually representing Latinos here. But I get it. With Rey, it's kind of hard to picture him as a heel now, but you have 4 other great competitors that can be heel. Santos Escobar, to me, the best he does is as a heel.
Oh yeah,
Legado as a heel group was fucking amazing.
Yeah, that
Carlito was a fucking awesome heel.
Yeah, it was like a cartel boss. He was.
But the thing is, again, unfortunately, it's gonna end up happening. They're gonna turn on Rey.
But you know something though? I think if you do this right, you can have the story with Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits separate from the LWO, and have Carlito come in and be that voice of reason of Santos. You was a bad motherfucker before. Rey, I know that you're more than this. You're pandering to a bunch of people that don't give a shit about us. And then you turn them. And that's when Rey's like, you know something? You're right. I'm too busy worrying about this, but I lost my son over this shit. Like we're not even getting spots on SmackDown. Like it's been 6 months since we've been on the pay-per-view card. Like they came in here with Bad Bunny and like Zelina Vega's not even getting matches, and she was the number one contender for the world title at one point. Like, you know, something that can make them go, yo, nah. We need our respect.
No, but that needs to be Santos's promo. That's what tips Santos off now, because they still don't get the respect. They get the win. They got the win on Saturday, but they still won't get the respect.
But Carlito could be the chirp in the ear because he's a new face. He's the new guy.
But he's still gonna be. This is how I see it. Unfortunately, because again, he still got the pop. I don't see Carlito turning heel. I see Carlito still being baby. I see, because it's gonna end up being LWO versus Legado. It's gonna be Rey and Carlito and stay with me now versus Santos, Cruz del Toro, and Joaquin Wilde. Because you build this, because it has to go that anyway, because Judgment Day is gonna die anyway eventually. That's where you get Dom and Rey back together. It's a hard sell. Trust me, it's a hard sell right now, but it's more than likely where this can go if they actually give them time.
See, all right. So here's the thing.
Yeah,
and I know where you're coming from.
Yeah,
but you're coming with a little bit of blinders, and I'm gonna try to burst that little bubble that everybody got about Carlito.
Yeah.
One. Hold on. Let's. We got. Yeah.
You're
straight from Comic-Con. She didn't even change.
Nope.
Damn. No Jameson in sight.
Yo,
right?
Costa said, "Nah, you stay sober tonight."
Bullshit. Let me stop.
Word.
That's it. It's the outfit right here. Woo.
Hey.
Damn, how long is your hair?
God
damn. That shit goes down to your knee and shit. Yeah, I haven't seen you with black hair in so long. You almost it almost looks unnatural.
Yo, imagine how I feel. I had this shit on all day. I said, "Who the fuck am I? Who's this? Who is this?"
Word.
Yeah.
Comic-Con started today and is all the way until Sunday. I was there today. I will be there tomorrow. I will be there Saturday. And then Sunday, I die.
Yeah. That's usually how it works.
Sunday's for the kids.
Yeah.
I took my kid early today. Why? Because, no.
Word. So I don't know if you heard any of the...
I heard a little bit of it.
We're basically talking...
I heard
discrimination.
talking about how LWO needs to be a heel faction, and I 100% there we go agree to it. I need a hefty glass after today. I have a headache, and nothing's gonna fix it except JMO and a nice blunt.
The home remedy.
There you go. Salud.
Y'all lucky. It not for nothing. Today y'all got Nezuko with the long hair, with the good hair. All right. Because tomorrow the world will be getting Lita. That's right.
Oh, nice.
And granted, Lita never held that title belt, but she will be holding it tomorrow. That's right.
Yo, facts.
Because I don't have the original women's championship belt, but it will happen one day.
Yeah.
I will get it. I will get the replica, even if it has to be my own Christmas gift to myself. But as of right now, that bitch is going to be holding the SmackDown Women's Championship. All right.
Word. So I'm in the middle of popping bursting Ray's bubble with Carlito.
Here we go. I want to see.
Oh man.
We are no longer in Puerto Rico, and this is no longer a hot tag.
Yep.
Very soon, people are not going to be cheering for Carlito, and they're not going to be giving Carlito that push that everybody thinks is going to happen.
Oh no, yeah, he's definitely not getting
multiple times. Yeah. Carlito's going to come out and go, "I've been here before. Hit my music." All right.
There's a couple things. There's a couple things I have a little about. One, we shouldn't held Carlito off this long, especially after his big pop in Puerto Rico. That's one. Secondly, his whatchamacallit, the mystery tag team partner should have came out in the beginning of the match, not in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay. That bothered me just a little bit. 3, I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool is no longer there.
Yeah.
That was our wait, you lose the rights 4 months after he used it?
Yeah.
Like, what happened? Like,
you want to be cool? Okay,
what?
Arnold.
Maybe they don't want to pay the royalties. I don't know. But his old song versus this new one is just not hitting the same.
Yeah.
And then maybe it's because we have a newer and younger a generation of fans out there that don't know shit about Carlito. And they want to reintroduce him. But at this point, you're reintroducing him mad late. He was supposed to be reintroduced when y'all did the whole half an hour, 40 something minutes of tribal fucking trial.
Yeah.
You know, you killed the momentum that was already built up for him.
Yeah.
He had to cancel mad bookings to just be sitting in catering. And for what?
Yeah.
And for what? He got a pop, but not as big as a pop as he would have gotten.
Yeah, it was a very questionable pop because they're like, wait, who's coming out? Because the theme again just took away from the moment.
Yeah, they heard cool and said, "Oh shit, that's Carlito."
It's like, wait, is it Carlito? Oh yeah, it's Carlito. It's like, oh,
it's Edge. He came back from AEW. Christian said, "Go fuck yourself." He said, "All right, I'm back in WWE now." But yeah, let's be honest. I don't see them giving a fuck about Carlito after that.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
No, we'll get a reaction tomorrow because of course it's the first week back. But after that,
but watch that segment be a backstage segment of him saying a few words and that's it, or him having a match with fucking Tozawa. Like, like
I'm listening. I'm sorry.
I listen. I'm hating because I can't adjust my hair.
I got you. Listen, next time I see you, I got the wig cap, so no te pica.
I still have your umbrella, by the way. I have your umbrella. I just saw it in my car. I was like, oh shit.
Oh, right, the pink one. Yes. No, I realized that when it was raining really hard, and I was like, well, there goes my umbrella. But it's okay because that umbrella probably wouldn't have even last. So the umbrella I did. I mean, nothing lasted for me or that day as everything got wet. But I digress. Yes, you have my umbrella.
Yes.
They didn't get rid of Tozawa because Tozawa, man. You can't get rid of him.
Tozawa is Tamina's husband, isn't it?
No.
Tozawa is the Asian R-Truth. Or whatever he is. I'm so sorry.
But I still feel bad because damn, Tozawa was amazing in Dragon Gate. And then
he got the sixth problem in the WWE, Ray. And you can't cure these problems. He's fucking Asian.
The amount of problems we're finding out.
He's Asian.
Is he?
The most successful Asian that happened in the WWE was Samoan. Yokozuna.
Oh, okay.
Remember, he was a fucking sumo wrestler from Japan.
But he was Samoan.
But he was Samoan. That's why he won the title. Because he wasn't really Asian.
Oh man. At least it wasn't Kung Fu Naki.
Right.
Remember when that was the thing? Because
yeah. But yo, this is no knock on anybody I'm gonna mention. Finn Balor wins the inaugural Universal Championship. He got hurt, never got another shot at it, but he won. AJ Styles has one of the best freshman year in WWE, winning all the titles.
Yep.
These are two international fucking best wrestlers in the world.
Yep.
Shinsuke Nakamura made history in Japan.
Yep.
I stand corrected. I'm so sorry. Tozawa was actually Japanese.
He thought he was.
Wait, what do you think he was?
We said he was Asian. He's not Asian. He's Japanese.
Wait. Yeah, that means he's Asian, though.
Well,
you know how they feel. You know, no. Asian people be like, no, I'm Asian, I'm not Japanese, and Japanese be like, no, I'm Japanese, I'm not Asian. That's That's like you calling a fucking Puerto Rican, Dominican, Puerto Rican.
He's of Asian descent.
We're not all the same.
He's Tozawa.
Yeah, he's Japanese. Let's go with that. He's Japanese. He's turning Japanese on us. But
he's turning. He's not a heel turn. Let's take a Carlito. Right.
We thought he was Asian, but he's turning Japanese.
Doesn't mean anything. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Hold on. Bring it back, baby.
Oh my God.
No, but yeah, like I'm telling you that Shinsuke Nakamura can arguably be a step above Finn Balor and AJ Styles, but he's getting nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like when your best Japanese wrestler is a Samoan, that's a problem. It's a problem.
This nigga.
But you think about it, the last Puerto Rican world champion that we had was what? Pedro Morales.
Yep.
And that was that was when Vince McMahon Sr. was running shit.
Yeah.
Bro, that's fucking 40 years ago.
We're going to make history when Damian Priest cashes it in, and he's gonna end up winning the title. And it's gonna be against Seth Rollins. It's not gonna be against Roman.
Oh yeah, that's
well,
a given.
It depends. It depends because if Damian Priest gets a little boo boo on his knee, he can't wrestle. And Seth Rollins with a broken freaking back, he's unstoppable.
I don't know. I saw Seth Rollins a few times at Comic-Con today. He looked great. He looked like he was having a grand old time dancing. He was dancing with Macho Man. He was dancing with Razor Ramon. I mean, he seemed perfectly fine to me, but that's just my opinion.
Yeah, but imagine what he would have done without a broken back. I'm telling you.
I'm fucking weak right now.
They literally opened the show and said Seth Rollins has a broken freaking back.
I completely forgot. I need to bring my bag so I can do my annual Comic-Con shopping haul that I got.
You got another picture? You got another 20,000 pictures?
No, that's going to be tomorrow and Saturday. Okay. I saved that. Listen, I saved that because, my kid doesn't know most of these wrestlers. She saw Matt Hardy and she's like, I feel like we've seen him before. I was like, we have. He comes out with his brother. The song goes like, din it, din it, din it, din it, din it, din it, din it. She's like, okay, we can stop. She's like, I know what are you talking about? I was like, you want to take a picture with him? No. I was like, damn. But it's okay. Because, and I'm going to be such a dick, man. If Matt Hardy is there as he was today, and I'm dressed up as Lita tomorrow.
Oh, you got to take that picture. You got to take that picture.
I sincerely apologize to his wife right now.
I was going to say,
my mythical cosplay that I am in. I know you hate this bitch, and I'm so sorry, but it's I love Lita and what she did. Not what she did personally, but what she put in the ring.
We need you to find someone to cosplay as Edge, and we get a 3-person picture. Matt Hardy, Lita, and Edge. He finally goes. They carry the hatchet.
No, I am fucking weak. That would be epic. If I swear to God, I'm gonna start looking up like. Does anybody know where Edge is at? We'll put like the missing poster, like fucking Johnny with Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. Have you seen my friend? Have you seen my friend?
Damn.
Oh my God. Yo, I'll tell you one thing. I was hot all day in this outfit. I was nice and warm. This kept me warm. The leg warmers kept me warm. Y'all don't see it because I'm definitely not. No, we're not doing that. This is enough. All right. Who am I? Who's this bitch with black hair?
Oh my god.
That seems more like it.
Yeah, right.
I got the Becky Lynch hair. Well, getting into the shopping hall just a little bit later. I do want to circle back to Carlito. I agree with you. I think they need to be heel because when LWO first came out, they weren't a baby face. They were a heel faction fucking shit up. They were a shitty faction because they never won anything. But they were, and they say it that way. And I know I'm probably going to get a lot of heat for saying, like, I can't believe you said that. That was one of my favorite. Yeah, but if you really fucking go back to it, they never won any of the matches. They always lost the matches. There was no respect for them, you know. And not to say that they shouldn't have respect for them now because they absolutely should. But to get respect, you need to earn it. And I don't mean by earning it by getting your wins and losses. And no, by earning it, like, if you're a fucking hardcore faction, be a faction like the Judgment Day. Be a faction like the Bloodline. Be a faction that's going to be a faction like the Nexus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys, there's an opportunity here to be seized, and they're not doing it. WWE is like, no, we're going to do this. LWO, which I think is the most stupidest shit. I am sorry. I think this whole thing is just dumb. They never did this. They never did that.
Yeah. It wasn't the
no, I don't fucking like it. And I don't like that we have to set up the fucking crowd every single time we come out. Why? Because we are the LWO. Like you're just like, why? We're forcing it on the crowd. Don't force it.
It's the new Lucha fucking house party. Lucha. Like,
yeah, but that made sense because that was a babyface group. But there's mass luchadors. It's like, okay, we can get behind that.
With the risk of I think 2 stupid motherfuckers that talk shit about Matt Awesome. I kind of am like, why do you throw Selena Vega in a Spanish group and now she got a chancleta
all the time?
Yeah, like it was.
You don't need
funny
to carry
in Puerto Rico.
That time in Puerto Rico, dope. Maybe a few weeks after that, okay, understandable. Why? Because we still want to play it up. But why is she always walking around with a prop?
Yeah.
Why the prop has to be a chancleta?
Yeah, now you're stereotyping the shit.
Nah. Exactly. Yeah. Like, I get it. For that, walk around with a belt. Switch it up. Fuck that. Us Latinos, we got chancletas, we got correos, we got the fucking hanger, okay?
Yeah, why isn't she just going around giving everybody fucking salami or some shit? Like, hey, you hungry?
Like, walk around with a wet rag, do one of these, like,
you know, yeah. And whatever they got in their hand is yeah. Whatever they got in their hand is what they're hitting you with. I got with a lot of shit.
I know that one.
Yo, facts. Yo, at this point, just fucking come out with this, put it in their eyes like it's a fucking weapon. Just use the Vicks. Just show them shit.
Open it up, like, what she got? Is that? Oh my God, it's Vicks. And it's just like, just slap somebody. Yeah. And then, oh my God. I promise you, that shit will sting more than Oscar's miss to the face.
Yo, facts.
Any fucking day of the week.
Facts.
Yo, legit.
You wouldn't be able to see. You'd be able to breathe though. You wouldn't be able to see.
Okay. Yeah. You gonna breathe, amazing.
You gonna fucking be like, headache is gonna go away. Any aches and pains that you have in your body will start from here and work its way down. You won't be able to see shit. You'll cry a lot.
Word.
Cry like a bitch.
But you gonna breathe.
The I think is a god killer too.
What's going on, Mr. Loki?
Yo, again.
I mean, yo, dude, you don't even take care of your kids and your hair's already turned gray, bro. Listen, you're too young for that shit.
You need to be like me. Look how luxurious this hair. You know, some people will say this is fake.
Right? Yeah, and don't listen to those assholes. Yeah.
That negativity shit don't work here.
Yeah, that's right, Jared Diaz.
Yo. The minute Gigi posted that shit yesterday, I was like, nope, I know what I gotta do. Fucking Toe versus Jared Diaz. I was like, that's it. That's the fucking feud I'm most interested in.
Shit.
So that shit just keeps growing and growing. Oh, man.
We're gonna end up having a match, and I'm gonna have to hurt this man. I didn't want to do it to you.
Yeah, we believe it. So, Mr. Loki, you believe in when I say I got no kids?
No, we believe you can take care of those kids. If you're man enough to hide from them, you're man enough to raise them.
I can't wait for the day I actually do have it. I'm just be like, well, here my kids. Just have fucking babies here. Just like, oh.
That's it. It's like he's gonna turn his back on you when you turn 7 months. One day your kid's gonna be like, yo, do I really have 7 brothers and sisters?
No.
No, asshole. Anthony, we haven't got to Brian Pillman yet, but I'm pretty sure we would. He's the delusional second generation star that refuses. I think the AEW made him do that shit.
Yeah, that's what kind of like what they're doing now, but we'll get to that eventually.
We'll get to that, Anthony. Don't go nowhere.
Yeah. I feel
right
like
now we're talking about Carlito and the racism that's happening.
Yeah, but I'm telling you. So even with that though, again, even with Carlito having to do that, the focus is still going to end up being Mysterio's back together. That was my biggest.
Yeah,
that's how you get to that, because Santos needs to turn heel with all this, so he can then do what he has to do on his own. But I think that's how you get the Mysterios back together eventually. Uh-oh.
Not what they did with Carlito, just race in general.
Yeah.
But
no.
See, the thing with Dominic going back with his father, it's almost like you would have, like, I know Rhea Ripley's heel, but she's the babyest face heel right now.
Yeah.
And you would have to have Rhea Ripley break Dominic Mysterio's heart, and that's could be more detrimental to Rhea Ripley than anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's because they're not a couple, but he does trust her.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? It's like that's a deep thing, and unless you're gonna have Jay steal Rhea Ripley from the fucking Judgment Day, but even that's still like, all right, now Rhea Ripley's gonna have to sacrifice a lot. She's gonna have to change her character.
No, yeah, I think somehow I feel like, because they already teased it a bit. I think when Dom actually loses his title again, that's where she kind of just she cuts the cord. That's it. Like, that's where it all comes out. Like, I've been the reason you're here, this and that. Like, just because you have to make it so in a way we have to give Dom sympathy. As hard as that's gonna be, I know it's one of those where you have to make it so now.
Yeah, so that's the thing. It's like, how do you, like, I can understand Dom losing and she's, well, I'm done with you.
Yeah.
But that would have been better in the beginning when it was still, we're stealing you from your father and shit like that. But now it's like he's a part of the Judgment Day.
Yeah. But they're already cracking. That's why I say they can kind of do it, because they're already cracking as it is.
Yeah, but then Rhea would have to leave the Judgment Day. Because I can see her and Damian Priest leaving. Because Damian Priest don't like Finn Balor's boy. Finn Balor's standing with his boy. And if Dominic's losing, you're a loser. And then they go on their own thing.
Yeah.
But then it's like, did Damian Priest just steal Rhea Ripley away from Dominic? Or, you know, like, because, let's face it, she's a woman. We're going to have that discussion.
Yeah.
You know, it's very hard to not have that discussion.
There's ways to do that, but I feel like that has to be a way of, like, breaking them up in a sense. Breaking her and Dom away is like, that's the biggest way of, like, cutting that cord. Because the thing is, as well, is this also gets Dom out of Judgment Day. Because it's like, you're such a, because at that point she still needs to be in, because she's the one kicking him out in a sense. But I want to see how they're gonna do that, because now with him still holding the North American title, I don't know what they're gonna do with of that because they teased it a little bit on NXT, but we'll talk about that, I guess, when we.
Unless it's not Rhea Ripley that kicks him out.
Okay.
Let's say I'm gonna just throw this out here. Let's say he loses the North American Championship, and Finn Balor's getting tired of his ass.
Yeah.
And Finn Balor's boy is there, and Damian Priest like, who the fuck? He's not even in the group. And he goes, all right, him versus Dominic, winners in the Judgment Day. Dominic loses, and now it's almost like Dominic is it's a tear in the fabric of the group where Dominic's out, Rhea Ripley's like, yo, what the fuck? And she's trying to still be that person for Dominic, but she can't because she's with the group. Damian Priest is pissed off that this fucking guy's in there and Dominic's gone, and then you get the inner turmoil and you put the brunt on Finn Balor. And Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest leave Judgment Day because of Finn Balor. And then Dominic is there to fend for his own. And maybe, just through like hitchhiking, he can get back to his father.
Yeah, that could be the best way to at least, because you can also elongate that, so you have something to build from. But Gigi, you good?
I'm so upset right now.
You can't find what you got?
I'm definitely missing a bag.
Oh shit!
And that bag was like my holy grail of today.
Fuck.
The holy grail for today. And I found a spot, and when I tell you they blessed me, I had about like maybe over $75 worth of, I'm gonna hook you up. I'm gonna give you $75 off half of these Funkos, pretty much. And I'm trying to remember exactly where. I have so many bags on me. I have my book bag. I had like multiple shopping bags. I had about like 3 or 4 shopping bags. I had to condense one into my book bag. And as I'm over here, like, cool, I can't wait to show the guys. I can't find the bag. And it was a Walmart bag that they gave me. And I'm stuck here wondering if I left it on the train, or I left it at the diner, or if I left it at Comic-Con. Because now I don't know. Because I can't. It's not coming to me. My holy grails for today that I end up leaving somewhere that somebody is now fully blessed with is Eddie Guerrero in his Cadillac, Funko Pop, and The Undertaker in his casket with the purple. I am like so fucking devastated right now because that when I saw that, I like, we were going to find popcorn. We found the trail to go to the popcorn, and I saw it, and I was like, stop, we're getting this first. And that's where I pretty much bought all my Funkos. So here's the rest of the Funkos that I end up buying today. Fuck, that shit pisses me off. Somebody gave me, by the way, a Captain Planet. Somebody won this, so this was a fun thing that I end up getting for free.
Hey,
that's kind of dope.
And I was like, "Is that a Funko Pop?" And they were like, "Yeah, you want it? Okay." And it's of Captain Planet, and it's the Chinita.
Oh shit!
Hey.
And her name is G. G for G. It was meant to be. The ones that I did buy, though, fuck.
I'm sending the vibes that you just misplaced it somewhere. Like it's in the kitchen, in the cabinet, because you was just so.
I checked the kitchen. I checked her room, my room.
Did you check the oven?
I didn't. No. I do have this Eddie Guerrero.
Hey.
Okay.
With the WrestleMania pin.
Oh, nice.
You fool!
Oh, shit.
All right.
That was for Ray. No, I was trying to do that. I pressed the wrong button, but yeah, that was for Ray though, and his fucking kids.
O'Reilly. Oh, okay. Ric Flair.
Ooh, okay. Here you go. I got the diamond edition
with the Royal Rumble pin.
Hey.
Okay. Wait, is that the big gold?
Yes, that would be the big goal. Matter of fact, I low-key wanna
That's a collector's item because he won the
It is.
WWE
It's a
Championship
Diamonds collection.
Royal Rumble 1992.
It's Diamond Collection. So this is. Oh shit! There goes the pin. Is that the pin? Oh yeah, that's definitely that was. See this? I end up losing shit. Wait, is this the one with the pin? Is that the one? Oh, there it is. I knew I heard it fall. So yeah, Royal Rumble pin. There we go.
Yeah, that's a Royal Rumble from 1992 where he won the championship, and it was the wrong title.
And this is beautiful Ric Flair Funko Pop.
Hey.
Nah, yeah, that's dope.
Details around it is like fire. Oh my
Yeah,
god, I'm so pissed I lost Eddie and Taker. Oh my god, those were the top two that I've been like.
Did you check your bag? Maybe you put that in your bag.
You check it on fucking Amazon. Their fucking prices for those shits are like through the fucking roof. And homeboy gave it to me. Fuck. All right, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Oh yeah, and GameStop Razor Ramon.
Hey.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah.
Him in the purple. I don't have him in the purple. No, not in this purple anyway.
What is it, like the pinkish purple?
Yeah, I have that one. I don't have this one. So, which Macho Man do I have? Oh, I don't have that Macho Man. I know a spot where I'm going to get a certain Macho Man. Fuck! Fucking... Ah!
See what you did, Ray? Yo, Show's not here, so we can't blame him.
Yep, unfortunately, I gotta take the heat.
I'm so sad right now. Like, my heart, that was my holy grail, y'all.
Yeah.
That was my holy grail, because that fucking box was massive. I was like, yes. So I don't know how I fucking lost it. That shows you, like, I was exhausted at that point. Where's the Royal Rumble pin? There we go. Look, I'm losing. There goes Razor. He just failed. That borracho. Doña, my bad. My bad, homie. Damn, man. I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay. I'm not okay. If anybody asks you if demons cry, the answer is yes. You good?
Fucking Show.
We're moving forward. I'm sorry. I'm putting my toy back.
Did you guys see the Iron Claw trailer?
Yeah, that trailer is fucking. It's nice.
Yeah, it looks dope. My coworker was watching it. He's like, "Yo, this shit's crazy," and I'm telling him the story, and I'm like, "Yo, was it Carrie? Yeah, one leg. What? One of them has one leg." I was like, "Yeah." He lost his leg and he wrestled with one leg.
Yep.
How? I was like, he had a prosthetic. They just covered it up. No one knew.
Yep.
My man's in the WWE with one fucking leg.
And no one knew.
Yep.
No one knew. Nowadays, that shit would have been leaked before he even fucking lost his leg.
Yo, facts.
Hold on.
They would have had the fucking hospital paper.
Upside down.
Shit, but that look. Yo, MJF is in that movie.
Yep.
I didn't see it. Like I wasn't looking for him, but I didn't see him.
Yeah.
Fuck his hair. Oh wait, can't.
He's one of the Von Erichs.
I think he's. Is he playing Kevin? I think he's playing Kevin Von Erich.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, that looked good though. I'm not even gonna lie, that shit look good.
I know one of their
He plays Lance.
Oh, he's Lance Von Erich. Okay, yeah. So funny enough, the one that isn't a Von Erich. that's the whole joke of it. There's like, oh, he's the one that was a Von Erich, but he wasn't a Von Erich. One of their sons tweeted about it already, like, oh, it's awesome that the story isn't accurate, but hey, it's like, can't just let the movie come out.
But what movie is accurate? I'm pretty sure it's a fan's interpretation of what they saw with the Von Erichs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then you have to put it in as a movie form because reality is too fucking real.
Yeah.
For that. You know, so you got to put it in as a way people can digest it.
Yeah, because if you actually put out their story, it's a fucking sad movie.
Yeah.
Like you got to at least.
It's all tragedy. The fucking Beyond the Mat or
Dark Side of the Ring.
Dark Side of the Ring. Yeah, it's fucking tragedy after tragedy after tragedy after tragedy after tragedy, and the older brother's like,
"This is what it is."
I'm still here.
like, it's sad because legit you had to say it like that. It's just like, I'm here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's bad. But the thing is that that's Hollywood. You can't have all sad. Like nobody wants to hear the full, honest truth about how their life really just fucking went down, and they want to believe into a story, and then us true fans, you know, we have to take it with the grain of salt because Dark Side of the Ring came out, gave us a lot of information that we kind of knew, but we didn't really hear it from other people's mouths that were the most closest to them.
Yeah.
Or known them. So we got a little bit more about them. And you're always going to have those fans like, well, that's not the fucking truth. That's not how it went. But that's how people are now when fucking anime goes onto the screen. This is what happens when a book that we fucking love goes into the movies. And it's like, well, that's not how it was written. That's not how I read it. That's not... Everybody's always going to have something to complain about, especially when it's not the way that particular person has heard about it.
And Loki, from what I remember, I don't think their dad pushed him too hard. It was just the youngest son was supposed to be the star, and he couldn't handle it or some shit like that, and then he killed himself or overdosed with drugs or something like that, and then one of the brothers shot themselves, and another one overdosed or was in a car. Like it was crazy. Like there was a lot of depression because they lost their brothers or some shit. But I know the youngest one was the first one to go because he couldn't handle the stardom or the fact that he was supposed to be the star or some shit. I don't think it was a Jackson 5 issue. You know, where fucking their father was beating the shit out of him because sing at a higher note. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you watch the Dark Side of the Ring, they tell you the story. Like they tell that they tell it like it's shit, man.
They don't hold anything back.
Yeah. You watch the Bam Bam Bigelow.
That's a lie. Watch the Plane Ride from Hell.
Yeah.
You think that? Watch the story of Chris Benoit.
Yeah. The Bam Bam Bigelow one. You want to talk about the price you pay to be a wrestler? My man paid that price in full.
Yeah.
Shit. That's crazy. But
wait, what's happening this Saturday? FastLane? No, FastLane happened already.
Yeah. That was this past weekend. No.
Is there anything happening this Saturday? Is it Collision that there's just titles on the line?
I think it's just Collision now.
You know what? I can't keep track because next week is going to be another pay-per-view event or premium live event.
Yeah, because isn't Crown Jewel?
Crown Jewel is the 4th.
That's November 4th. That's
and then we get Survivor Series next month too.
1, 2. Yeah, that's in like 3 weeks. Okay.
No. Too much wrestling. Too much wrestling.
See that's my shit. It's like there can never be too much wrestling, but there can be too much bullshit. Like for me, it's like, oh, it's too much wrestling. No. We had 2 different shows on Monday that we were flipping back and forth. We didn't say it was too much wrestling. No, I'm talking about back in the Monday Night Wars, back in the Attitude Era.
We had one on Tuesday. I don't know if you just
we had about 7 hours of wrestling on Monday, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It was never too much. It was good shit. But now that you're like, Seth Rollins got a broken freaking back and he's beating everyone, now it's too much wrestling.
Wait. So let's bring that into today's date, right? Just this past week, we had something similar. We had Tuesday Night Wars for Title Tuesday and NXT. Now, Tony Khan, I think, was Tuesday his birthday or something?
Yep.
Right? So we got Tuesday. So he wasn't going to do it for Thursday, right? He wanted to do it for Tuesday. Bet it's his birthday. Happy birthday, right? To me. And then to be petty, WWE is like, I'll call you and I'll raise you. All right, John Cena. I will raise you, LA Knight. I will raise you, Asuka. I will raise you, Paul Heyman. And I will raise you, an Undertaker. The same Undertaker that I apparently misplaced or lost. But not in the purple. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. He was the badass, the American badass Undertaker. We didn't get any Undertaker. We got the Gong. Well, we got the Kid Rock version Undertaker. That's what we got. All right, against out of all people, Braun Breaker with 4Ks.
Yeah.
That was petty. But ready? WWE had the moments with the top people that they put on. They couldn't rely on the actual roster, and that's what bothers me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had to bring all of these fucking box office ticket names, okay? All stars to NXT.
Still didn't get to 1 million.
Instead of just relying on the roster that you have now.
Yeah.
Braun Breaker could have brought those same numbers. Maybe not the same, but definitely more numbers than AEW if you would have just let him rock.
Yeah.
Tiffany Stratton, same thing. You're raising up the women's roster, right? Because we're having the breakout star for the women's and the men's. All right. Oh, let's not forget Cody Rhodes.
Yep.
Adrenaline in the zone. Cody Rhodes on NXT. That's it. All right. Yeah. That's it.
And he's only quarter black because of his daughter, so he's all right.
Oh, wait. Yeet.
Yes, yeet.
God damn it.
I'm going to say it with heart. Yeet. Okay. Cody.
Yo, my son said, no, turn the music down. Turn it. Yeet. Oh, shit.
You had to rely on all of them.
Mm-hmm.
For a free show, mind you, too, because the tickets are free for NXT. Like,
racist.
I was underneath the impression that NXT was pre-recorded. I was never underneath the impression that they weren't live.
No, they're live. They pick you up on a bus.
I don't know. You know what it is that sometimes they do the pre-recorded shit.
Right.
Yeah, I think most of the time it is, but for this one, they were like, "Nope, we're going live."
Live.
No, they're live every single Tuesday.
Are they?
Yeah,
I would say every single Tuesday.
No, every Tuesday. So NXT sends out an email. You get on an email list.
Yeah.
And they send you an email out every single Thursday to get into the lottery to get a ticket, and it's like first come first serve. And then they tell you the location of where you got to get picked up, and they pick you up on a bus and take you to the performance center.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I have a friend of mine that he goes every single Tuesday.
Oh shit! Okay.
Well then.
Yeah, I'm on the mailing list. Like they send me an email every single week to get tickets.
Oh shit! Okay, so I stand corrected.
And we're just hearing about this now. We can all take a road trip to Florida.
I'm not getting in no fucking Tesla to go see NXT. No, I'm taking the plane.
I was recently in a Tesla because that's what my Uber decided to. I was like, word Uber, a Tesla? Let me find out. All right. I didn't make sense that he needed to work for Uber to pay for that Tesla because, the ceiling was beautiful. Now, I will admit, it was a very nice car to be in for 15 to 20 minutes. However, anytime longer than that,
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, no.
Not even a road trip to Brooklyn will I accept that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nah. First and foremost, you fucked me up on the handle. I didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Yo, facts. The one time I was like, the fuck. Oh, okay.
Oh, and then they go roll down the window to tell you the
up.
instructions, and I'm like, oh. Unnecessary.
Yeah.
Unnecessary. Tesla. It's a little unnecessary. I get it though. Because it's Tesla. I digress and I move forward. No to the road trip. But yes to NXT lottery. Yes.
Not getting it. I'm about to myself.
You about to fuck yourself?
I'm about to mute myself because
I was
about to push somebody out.
I swear to God, all I heard was I'm about to.
Yo, hurry the fuck up already.
Yo, people can't drive no more.
No, facts.
I guarantee you the person he's yelling has a Connecticut driver's license.
They got dirty.
Same shit.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. I have to put Eddie the other way because he keeps looking at me, and I feel like I'm getting judged. Oh fuck, he's on the other side of the box too. You go down here.
I'm getting judged.
Eddie's like, you left me. You left me.
Mommy. Mommy. Mamacita. Where are we going? I got the car. You sure do. Where?
I'm mad I missed you at Comic-Con too today.
Yo, the reception, Javits Center. Okay?
Horrible.
This is terrible. Year after year after year. I feel like the reception gets worse.
Yep.
You're killing me here.
It wasn't me or nobody was there today.
No, it's Thursday. Nobody's ever there on Thursdays. Thursdays and Sundays are pretty calm. Sundays is more for the kids because it's like kids for Sundays.
But this Sunday is packed. Like all the tickets are sold out for Sunday.
That's probably the only shit that was left, and people like, fucking, I want to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's mad niggas out there that was trying to sell the tickets, and I'm like,
yeah, no, there's people coming on Thursday. Like Thursday got some heavy names coming on. I mean Sunday, and I'm like, fuck. And I was like, I should have just bought the tickets when I had the chance.
Listen, I only had tickets for today and tomorrow, and by the grace of God, all right, someone said, yeah, I got Comic-Con tickets too, but I can't go because the wife planned something. I was like, what? So what are you saying? I have tickets for sale. What days? Saturday and Sunday. And I was like, I'll just take Saturday. I'm not taking Sunday. I'll take Saturday. I'm okay. If I take Sunday, I'm not going to make it to work on Monday.
Yeah, I mean, if they would have, do they have kid tickets or no? I can't even do Sunday. Fuck. I was going to take them if he still had them, but I can't even do Sunday.
No, and it's only one ticket, though.
Okay. Nah, never mind.
That's why. If you had 2 tickets for Saturday, I probably would have taken it and take Riley with me. Right. But Saturday gets overly crowded.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
So I tend to cosplay today. I tend to cosplay tomorrow. Come Saturday, I am cosplaying as a civilian.
Yeah, there's too many people there to be cosplaying and shit.
That was me. That was me today.
Cosplay. Saturday is a good day to go into the panels. That's when they have all those panels that they show you shit and all that other stuff. Yeah.
Panels and photo ops and speaking of, hi friends, you up there? Yeah, you. Yeah, no, you too. You.
Oh, me.
Yeah.
I thought you was looking at someone else.
You friend. I am going to have a wonderful photo op with the one, the only, the CEO, the legit CEO, Mercedes. Okay, Monet.
Okay.
Bernardo, excuse me, Bernardo. That's her fucking life. That's who I'm taking. It's not Monet, okay? But she will be Monet when I get there. That's it.
That's why I wanted the Sunday ticket because I know she was gonna be there Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday.
Now she added Saturday because she was only doing Sunday.
So give him my number.
So the T-shirt that I'm wearing as a civilian is going to be the shirt that I have from Dream Wrestling with her and oh my god, who was it?
Lita?
No,
it was a Japanese wrestler, right?
Give me a second. I'm gonna have to look it up. Oh, fuck.
Oh, Trish Stratus?
I think yes, the one with Trish Stratus.
Because I have that one, yeah.
Yeah. So I want to wear that. That's it. I'm good.
And just when you're leaving, just give her my number and say, make the best decision of your life. And she'll know what to do with it.
I am not doing that. I'm just gonna be like, I'm probably not even going to think. I think I'm just gonna end up fit. I can plan this shit in my head. All right, I'm planning this conversation. Have her dope, right? And then when I get there, I'll be like, oh my god, I love you. And then it's like I'm gonna fucking lose my fucking mind. And I'm gonna be like, please, I just want to hug. Just as women's wrestling, I fucking love you. Your fucking matches in Japan is amazing. Oh man, I'm gonna geek out, and I'm just gonna have such a fucking moment. Like, oh my god,
and she's gonna
look at you. I want to bring that and be like, I just want to take a picture with you with this belt because, girl, oh my god,
have her sign it. No,
I think this is one of those photo ops where it's like, hey, what's up? I got 5 minutes with you. Hey, how you doing? Picture. Okay, thank you so much. I love you. Gotta go. Bye.
Is it? Oh, it's so he's gonna be in like a booth.
Shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be going. You know.
Oh, you doing the pro? You doing the pro photo? Yeah, it's like 2 seconds.
Yeah. She might be like, "Oh, you GG for the win? I see you on the Thursday show with this guy toe tags all the time. Can you give me his number?"
It's okay.
Yeah, she might. You never know. Listen, man. Listen, man.
Like, hi, my name is Gigi for the win.
Listen, we're somebody.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's Ray. That's why he got his camera off. You know, we're peoples out here.
Like, I want to bring this, but I don't want to bring this at the same time for one particular reason. This could have left a sour taste in her mouth, and that could have been either or way. And I'm gonna be like,
yeah.
Fuck. That's why I don't want to bring it as well. See, Ray's like, yep, that makes sense.
But it's still like, I don't think she's gonna hold it against you.
That's true. That's very true.
Because like I don't think CM Punk, if somebody gave him the spinner belt, like, yo, can you sign this? He'd be like, this shit out my fucking face. You know what they did to me? He's like, nah, I got you.
You pay for this? He's gonna be like, you pay for this? Nope, can't do.
Yeah, right.
I can't be mad. The fact that I'll actually have a picture with the belt, baby.
Yeah. Just do me a favor, Gigi. When you take a picture with her, make sure that you're within 7 feet. Don't do that shit where you gotta be 12 feet away from her and look, she's over there.
They put the what's that the plastic glass shit.
Yeah, the plexiglass shit.
I'm tight.
They have that there?
Listen,
yeah, they do.
Listen, if it happens, it happens.
Nah, fuck that. You ask for your money back. You go tell her go fuck yourself.
Yeah, like I would have been there like, nah, listen, I'm a huge fan of you and I love a picture, but I'm not in jail, honey.
But at the same time,
pick up the phone. Let me
up to her discretion.
I get it. It's
then
also I'm paying.
It's my discretion too.
Yeah. Like it's like, yo, listen, I'm sorry you wasted my time. I love you still, and I'm out. And then just pull out your phone. I got a picture. I mean, because at that point, it's like, yo, how much money is that? I paid $80.
He wants me to go ahead and give her his number.
Yeah.
You see this?
Real nigga here.
Listen, you slide it to the side. Yeah.
That's it. That's it. I will never be able to speak to her again.
I'm an OG, triple OG, shit, they ain't ready for men like me.
Ray,
Entertain ain't shit.
It's just, we're here, Ray.
She's looking at you, Ray.
Ray. Like, you know that.
What, you want me to kick him off, Kenny? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
Now we're having.
Wow. Wow.
Now we having a family intervention right here.
Wow.
Oh man. Like, Toe, no, this can't happen.
That's not how you.
Old school G.
That's not how we conduct ourselves.
I'm top G in a Bugatti.
What?
Andrew Tate ain't got shit on me.
In the Bugatti?
In a Bugatti.
Oh my god. My son's about to say, bruv.
The Tesla.
Right?
Bruv.
In the that's what we call a Tesla in the streets.
Don't care about the environment.
If you ain't got that you ain't got shit.
Yeah.
Son.
You sensitive to the environment.
Word. Yo, we got through one match on the fucking FastLane card.
But we talked about the main. We talked about the 6-man.
We talked about the superhuman fucking RoboCop.
Yeah. That was an hour of the show, just talking about the.
Yeah.
And then we got into racism.
Yo, I'm pretty sure you guys. I'm pretty sure you guys didn't hear this part, but I said WWE should stop being a wrestling company, no longer do wrestling, go straight into the medical field, because what they did to Seth Rollins' broken back within like 30 minutes is unbelievable. So many people could benefit from that, like paralyzed people, quadriplegics, fucking, do all the plegics can fucking like walk again. Like if Christopher Reeve was alive, yo, my man would be Superman again. Wow. All WWE needs to do is stop being Wakanda and give us the technology that they have to fucking heal these people to make them super soldiers. Like, holy shit. My man had a broken freaking back against Shinsuke Nakamura, and he's invincible.
I see Seth freaking Rollins. Yo, start putting respect on Seth Rollins' name, bro. Like, stop, man. Like, your man is carrying the company right now while Roman Reigns is taking vacation.
That's why his back is broken, though.
Oh, please.
That's why his back is broken.
Please.
On his back.
There is more weight on Dominic Mysterio's back than Seth Rollins.
Roman got vacation days right now.
Yo,
he's coming back.
Y'all think that Seth Rollins is holding the weight of the company because he's standing next to his wife who's actually doing something?
Wow.
Seth Rollins ain't doing shit, but he's like, honey, are you all right? Remember, I got a broken back. I can't do this.
Put yourself in time out for a second.
Nah, man. I'm speaking the fucking truth, bro. I'm speaking the fucking truth, man. It's bullshit.
Oh, jeez.
And then we spoke about racism.
Yeah. It was like a good hour on racism.
Yeah. Indirect racism, not direct racism, but we know the pecking order.
Yeah.
We know the pecking order.
That one buried Michael Cole for like a good hot minute.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
Michael Cole was getting it too. I'm tired of these motherfuckers talking about he's the GOAT.
Yeah.
The GOAT.
What is that lately? The GOAT. That's right.
Yo, everything is the GOAT now.
Everybody's the GOAT all of a sudden.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
It's like
I feel like it's not all of a sudden, but the term the GOAT has been expressed a little bit more in WWE recently.
Yeah. It's like no one could just be like, okay. Like everyone's just the GOAT.
Yeah.
And it's not to knock anything of Michael Cole. It's not, because he's been doing this religiously. This is all we've been getting from Michael Cole.
And he's a survivor. Heidenreich did him wrong.
Oh, that poem, man.
He's undefeated.
No. That's my Comic-Con memory. It's fucking asking Jerry the King Lawler straight up. We're waiting for people to come to his line. So whose decision was that to put Michael Cole over? Oh yeah, Michael P.S. Hayes booked that. I'm like, good to know. Cause why was that you could just taken the win?
Oh man!
No one forgave Jerry the King Lawler for breaking Andy Kaufman's neck.
Yeah. That could have been a nice lawsuit, but yeah.
He deserved it though, but
he did, but yeah.
You should have broke his back. He'd have been a bigger star.
I said Gigi had enough at that point.
Yeah, right.
What
other matches do we have?
Just put my number on a piece of paper and hand it to her. She'll
No.
She'll take it.
That's not happening.
She'll be like, I know who this is. I've been waiting for this. So you're gonna go in and you're gonna just hear the song. I've been waiting.
No,
bro. No, I don't think it works like that.
She's gonna smell my scent on you. She's
no.
Your toe tag's friend.
No.
Your toe tag's friend. I can see it. Yep, I can see it in your eyes. You got that Thursday night wrestle with knuckleheads. This is complexion. That's what it is.
So no.
Don't look at me like that, Ray. You got it too.
So I'm about to tell Quinn to just tell her I said hello, but that's about it.
Shit.
'Cause I heard
Private Party's gonna be there tomorrow.
So is Daniel Garcia too.
Yeah, tomorrow, and they're there Sunday as well.
Nice.
No.
But Private Party, I feel like we could see anytime though. Like,
Well,
just go to a Battle Club program.
Expected to be in the building.
Who's supposed to be in the building?
Under Rosa.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
And she got a legit broken back.
Yeah.
She's been out for 4 years already.
So
she gets signed with WWE, instant heal. Instant she's gonna heal. Yo, WWE signed Thunder Rosa. We need her to walk again. Let's go, baby. Yes, we're making shit happen. That's why people sign with WWE so they can heal from their illnesses.
This nigga.
That's what happens. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Look, think about it. Think about it. Fucking Daniel Bryan magically healed from a career-ending fucking injury in WWE. 6 months after he signed with WWE to be a general manager, my man could wrestle again. They healed him. Edge. They said, "Yo, you want to do a little promo spot for the Rumble? Spear somebody?" I healed months later. It's beautiful. We're bringing everybody back. The only thing they couldn't heal was the relationship between CM Punk and Triple H. That's speechless. I got him speechless, people.
And on that note,
I'm just very high, and also
have a good night, Liz.
On that note, yeah, tune in Saturday. We'll be back.
Paige, she did some shit with the women in NXT.
She did some shit in NXT.
Yeah, she was the general manager on SmackDown for a little while, and then she left.
Yeah, but she didn't get to wrestle.
But she healed and went to AEW. She won. She beat the system. She beat the system because she has the 7th issue with the WWE, Ray.
Which is?
She's a woman. The WWE don't like women.
I mean, Tony Khan don't like women, but hey, I digress.
Sir, they do. It's just that for a really long time, certain individual, all right,
was too busy trying to rape him. Then
there we go.
Yo, my boy hits me up. My boy hits me up. He's like, "Yo, did they really give Triple H the creative control?" I said, "Yeah, because Vince McMahon can't stop raping bitches." It's like every time we turn around, he's got a new rape.
Wow.
Like, yo.
Why? Wow.
Yeah, we really went there right now.
It's the fucking truth. Like this, how many lawsuits is this guy gonna fucking avoid?
The Gigi had to leave.
Yo, isn't this funny how every 6 months this man leaves and comes back, leaves and comes back, leaves and comes back?
He just went on vacation.
Yeah, he had to deal with one of them, the accusations. He got over it, and now he's the fucking owner again.
Yes, English.
Accusation, yes. He handled that. Now he's the owner. Another accusation, he sold it. He handled that. Now he's in control. Another accusation, he left, and he's still running the place.
The point?
He's still running point at the place. He's the camp that runs the champs.
He's the manager at Champs?
Yeah. Why do you think their fucking sweaters are so expensive?
Makes sense.
Buy a hoodie from them.
Oh shit.
Listen, man, y'all want to leave me here alone with Ray for 2 hours? This is what we're talking about.
Yo, facts. Y'all left me here for 2 hours with this motherfucker. I'm gonna have to do this again on Saturday.
Word. We know show ain't showing up. That's why the new show is the Toe and the Show show. With Ray.
I'm now in the graphic.
He made the graphic. With Ray.
Oh, fuck.
Oh man. The shit we do for our country.
Yo,
You're gonna need like a whole new just like thumbnail.
Yeah, well, he's on the thumbnail now.
Yeah, Toe made a new thumbnail. It's just me like in the corner, like
yeah. We're gonna need new entrance, a new video.
We need to make a new video.
Yeah, it's time to update that shit.
Yo, facts.
We're gonna have y'all gonna have to submit your videos. Which ones you want to use? Your favorite points of the show. I'll make a quick 30-minute intro. It won't be as long as this one.
We need the one with me and you arguing about Dominic Mysterio.
Oh yeah.
We need that one.
Stop putting words in my mouth. Listen to what the fuck I'm saying. Dominic Mysterio is not money. He made you mad. You're making me mad.
No, but then you gotta go to the next clip when I'm like, so you're like, what? I love you.
I say loose. I say shit.
All that arguing, I think he was like, I love you. He was like, I love you too.
Shit, man. Speaking of arguing, did you see the tweet that Simon Miller put out?
Yo.
About what?
Somebody pulled up to his job and showed a picture, said, "Come out, motherfucker." And he's like, "Yo, dude, I'm joking." He's like, "Nah, we about to fight right now." And Simon was like, I'm in London, right? He goes, "Well, fuck it, I'm going to London." Somebody was
it's
like,
a wrestler.
Outside.
It's another wrestler. It's Joe Henry.
Yeah.
I think it's just to promote the Impact shows.
Oh, okay.
Well, in the UK.
Well, listen, man, I'm about to take a flight to UK because he owes me a fucking seat in this. Like, he needs to be here. He owed me this. We got it on tape. This motherfucker said he's gonna be here. I'm about to use that same.
Just
tweet him. Come outside. I sent you the link. Come outside. Shit.
Yo, just clip that one part where he says this is now legal binding concept.
All right, 11:28. We got the clip. Got it. Just making sure 11:28 is the time.
Yes, let's do this, man.
And then we attach the clip.
Yeah. You owe me, Simon. It's like almost 4 years in the making.
Simon, we coming for you, bald-headed bastard.
Yes.
We're coming for you.
Yes.
Where's the 4 years coming from?
I don't know. In wrestling time, this is like 4 years.
I'm like, we haven't even been around for 4 years.
Somehow, 4 years.
Wait a minute.
Yo, toast tax on these things. It's just like,
yo, your math is amazing, bro.
Yo, for real. This is how it feels.
I don't know why you thought I was saying that seriously. It's not. Right? It's not.
I got a 46 and 78% chance of him coming on if we divide by 6. And there's 33 of us.
What?
There's 33 of us now? There's 4.
By the time he comes on, that's how many people are going to be in the network.
We're adding people?
I guess so.
Wait. When was this creative meeting happening? Because I don't think this is like the NWO where we just added like 30-something people.
The Disco Inferno is going to be here.
By the time Simon Miller comes on, I'll be in my new studio.
Word.
Yo, Simon Miller's going to come on. We still haven't had a fucking barbecue, though.
Right? Hey, listen, that's all show's fault.
Yo, facts. We just gonna blame it on show.
Texas Roadhouse already.
For real. Hey, yo, we watching the fight or what?
When?
The UFC 249.
When?
When it comes on.
When is that, motherfucker?
Like you act like I follow that shit. I don't follow fake sports.
Apparently, he neither does too because he doesn't even know when.
Damn.
October 21st.
He just knows it's happening.
Yes. Yeah, I didn't know when it was either. October 21st. Not this Saturday, next Saturday. Show, you know how it's your fucking fault. You never show up.
Always in the comments, but never at the
That's
job.
what I'm like. I don't get. Where you at, son?
Yeah, Kenny's here.
Yo, you shouldn't be texting and driving if that's the case in scenario. Bro, just put the shit on. We're used to hearing your background noise.
Yeah. There's a cop in 5 miles. Make a left on Academy Road. Yo, I don't mind them noises as long as I don't hear. We'll be all right.
What did you guys think about like on Tuesday? Like, what were you guys watching more or less?
I didn't watch none of it.
None?
I saw Cody Rhodes say that LA Knight's going to be the special guest referee, and I was like, Dominic's the new NXT champion.
That's another. You bring your mommy.
Yeah.
Mommy brings money.
Yep.
Word. Yeah. Yo, she's red hot right now. She hasn't even had a match since she won that championship, and she's still the hottest thing out there.
She hasn't had a match, but she's been getting into like little fights.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't blame the accident. Drive on the fucking sidewalk, man.
Wait, so how are you in the comments? You shouldn't be typing.
That's what I'm saying.
He said, on my way home, big accident on the highway. Instead of him just being on the...
So you can talk to us. We know. Just put your camera off. We hear everything.
But I ended up DVRing both because I was like, yeah, I'm not going to...
Okay.
I DVR'd both, watched both.
It's going to rain Saturday, so I'm going to watch both Saturday.
I was a psychomaniac. I went in between both. With very ease and calm. Like, I'll watch this. And I'm done with that. Commercial break. Next.
Yeah.
Just kind of keeping me busy.
Yeah.
Essentially. Because you couldn't really watch two at the same time. Unless you have both. I was just flipping through the channels. I could have put it on 2 devices, but all my devices was dead at that time. I was like, shit, the laptop is dead. The tablet is dead. My phone is pretty much dead. Yep, this is going to be it. But I respectively watched both of them.
Yeah.
Because I did the same thing. I DVR'd it. I can't say.
No.
I got autopilot.
Yeah.
Nigga,
I don't know.
what?
Like they put a lot of shit out in NXT, the house show, and to get tickets to that was crazy. But all I know is that NXT, the AEW, like Tony Storm grabbed Sky Blue's butt. That was all over Twitter.
She bit it.
Was it Kiera Hogan's butt? Not.
I don't know.
No,
I know.
Sky Blue.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all over Twitter. She grabbed the ass.
I think that's her new gimmick. It's part of her new gimmick and everything like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. AEW put on some amazing bangers on Tuesday, and like it was fun to watch it. I found myself watching more AEW than watching the WWE product. Because why am I watching it? I'm only watching it because of all of these names that we have mentioned. Yeah. But have we mentioned any of the names of the NXT roster that wasn't Braun Breaker?
Yeah.
We haven't even mentioned Carmelo Hayes. And that's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we mentioned him when I brought up the problem with him is that he's black.
Yeah, because I said he's ready to get called up, but the problem is,
he's black.
But the focus is also on Trick because he just caught mommy.
Yeah.
So now we're putting a little bit more of a focus on him because
he's a lucky man.
He interacted with her.
He's a lucky man. Yo, listen.
He's a lucky man.
You know the rules. They land on your lap. You get to take them home. My man got a souvenir.
I don't think that's how she felt. I think the way you saw it happen, like if you don't put me the fuck down there, okay, you know what? You're right. Keep my hands.
See, that's what he should have caught her and be like, nah, I know your legs are tired. You've been running through my mind all day. I got you.
Knock your ass out.
Shit. That's some old school pimping for y'all young folk. For y'all fleeters. Was it fleek? You fleekers? You on fleeks? Is that what they say nowadays? The kids now? The Yeats, the Yeeters, the young Yeats. No, Kenny knows. Kenny's on point with his slang.
Yeet.
Yeah, see.
Yeet. But yeah, I think the best thing though was just Tony's tweeting back and forth with people about it though. Like Tony Khan was just making sure, like, nah.
Yo, he's so petty sometimes. He needs to stop. Somebody needs to take his phone away from him.
I think he'd be drinking and he'd just be like high on shit and he'd just be letting off. Like, you know what? Fuck it. You sure he's not like a scoring Puerto Rican?
Yeah, he has to be. He has to be. Yo, how do you pronounce this guy's name? Meechin does it?
Michi. I don't know.
Is that like is that Yeet with an M? Meech. Meech does it.
Meech does it.
Yeet. Meet.
Hi.
What's going on? Welcome.
We're gonna just say Mike does
there
it.
There you go.
Yeah. Why not?
I'll do better next time.
Remember, he owns the Jacksonville Jaguars, so he's in Florida. 98% of that is Cuban, so my man thinks he's Cuban.
Again, I feel like AEW put on the better matches.
That's my thing. Did they take an L? That's my thing about Tuesday. I feel like no matter what, either way, you're watching a good product. Like I don't think anyone took necessarily an L.
Yeah.
If you want to watch wrestling, you watch AEW. If you want to watch entertainment, put on WWE.
Yeah.
And then that's not for nothing. You kind of need a little bit of both.
Yeah.
You really do.
Yeah.
Because it could be like great matches on, but a little bit like where you feel like it's going a little bit slow. Let me see what's going on. Oh, okay. This seems a little exciting. Also, some of the things are very predictable when it comes to WWE, so you kind of figure out what's going on. Undertaker coming out, he was raising the hand, raising the arm. Boom, this guy right here.
You know that wasn't really the Undertaker, right? That was Baron Corbin just evolved into his next Pokemon. Yo, Baron Corbin came out in No Mercy with a fucking motorcycle looking like he was trying to be the Undertaker.
He did do that. Yeah.
And then he came out as the Undertaker and it's like, oh shit, look at that. Baron Corbin evolved.
Nah, man.
My son said that's it. That was his next Digi-evolution.
Yeah.
We evolving?
He's a Baron Corbin jar.
We're taking his time going up them stairs. The knees look a little weak.
The word.
Like, oh shit.
No.
Just a little bit.
But you see how he healed after Goldberg? Not bad. Goldberg almost killed this man.
Didn't he have something else between that? Like he's doing all right. He's okay.
Because of the miracle of modern science.
I knew this is where it was going. I'm like, wait, what?
Yo, can I just say something?
No.
So I just turned my computer on, right? And I normally leave it on YouTube, right? And the first video that came up right now is this vignette for Pillman being king.
Yo.
What the fuck is wrong with his hairline and the beard? Like that shit look like, when you go to the Dominican spot at the Heights and they just paint it.
Yeah, no.
You see this? Yeah, what's that?
I saw it. I definitely saw it.
Yeah, man got the country hairstyle with the Dominican lineup.
Yo. On the sides. That shit was like.
Yo, his shit is crazy with the perfect eyebrows.
Yes.
Facts.
Yo. I was like, oh shit, we look like his daddy, but we're not his daddy. Nah, you gonna bring that persona out.
No.
You're gonna act like you're not that persona, but it's gonna come out and you're gonna have the name King. It's gonna work so good on so many levels. And the rumor of having Mo Dallas to continue the fucking legacy. Yo. Look at this.
Yo, my man got the only fucking tape up.
Yo.
If you just
and they get
his hair,
he can mow,
your
lawn, son, and fix you up.
If you put your hands over his hair and just leave it to where that line is at, he kind of looks like Austin Theory.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just like, that's Austin Theory right there, bro. Without
That's
all that
crazy.
hair. Dead ass. That's wild. Nah, man. Fix that. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Yeah, that's crazy.
A Pillman becomes a king on NXT. Wow.
No.
That's tough. It's a tough line. I like that. I like that.
You see how the medication is saving his career?
What injury did he have? That now he's cured.
AEW injured him. They made him.
They didn't know what to do with him.
Yeah.
They didn't know what to do. Tony Khan did not know what to do with him. Oh my God.
My man said, "Here, be the Hollywood Blondes." I said, "All right."
I must come back. I'm getting attacked by this hair. Oh, and I'm making ugly faces. We can't have that. Oh, Jesus Christ. There we go. Oh, that went right through my eyelash. Hold the fuck up.
Do you think we would get Cena versus Styles versus Roman at Crown Jewel?
Possibly.
Versus Styles?
Well, they keep doing the bloodline jumping style, so I feel like.
But isn't he dead?
But I heard Cena was out. He's not doing Crown Jewel.
Well, if the strike is done, yeah, I doubt he'll be there, but we'll see.
Yeah, because that could be easy money.
Yeah.
That could be real easy money.
Yeah, he might want
too much.
One last paycheck before he goes back to Hollywood.
All right, so yeah, we got to talk about Anthony's theory about Brian Pillman. They're making Brian Pillman Jr. parody in those promos. He's a delusional second-generation star that is refusing to admit that he's a carbon copy of his dad.
Well, I think that's the angle. It's legit just him shedding that he isn't just going to be Brian Pillman Jr.
He's not a junior. He's a kid.
I don't mind the angle though, because I feel like it gives him something to play around with. But he's gonna do everything his dad did. That's gonna be the funny part.
Yeah,
he has to hit that diamond crossbody.
He's gonna try to be so different than his dad. He's gonna wind up being the same shit.
As long as his live promos hit the same way. That's it. And then what I mean the same way is that if you're bringing this like how you are in your vignettes and in your little video promos that you give us and everything, give me something that's going to be a little bit more in depth. Intensify that shit. If you're going to give me your dad, intensify that shit to what it is today's date. Don't give me the same, like you can have the same facial gestures and everything like that because it is an image, but have your own twist to it. And I think that this is really going to help him. Like we're going to see it. It's going to be a slightly cringing, but then we're going to see it actually unfold the way he wants. You know?
Yo, Kenny, what you eating, bro?
Word, like
some pretzels.
It sounds like you eating some pretzels. My man,
the whole bag.
He's like 4 pretzels at a time.
With any wrestlers today, Kenny?
Huh?
Did you see any wrestlers today at the con?
Nobody was there.
Wasn't Ron Simmons was there? No.
Ron Simmons, Matt Hardy.
Now when I got there, nobody was in there. Nobody was in their chairs. That shit was completely empty.
What time you got there? Like 4 o'clock in the morning? What?
9:30?
Yeah, I was there. I opened them.
You went there when opening.
Oh yeah. Nobody's gonna be there when they open.
Yeah.
We talking about like 1, 2 o'clock.
That's why I got there. I got there like maybe a little bit close to 2 o'clock.
I'm surprised you didn't run into Cosmic. She was there.
I honestly, I was just watching.
So many people had green hair.
So I bumped into Macho. I didn't get to take the picture with him and everything like that. We was just like, it was me, Riley. I was like, Macho. Oh shit, Gigi. Hey, I thought that was you. Here's the wife. Hi, wifey. You know? Cool. I saw the guy who did Seth Rollins, but we were on the line for Tokidoki. I saw a few, and one person noticed me, and they were like, "Oh my God, Gigi!" And I recognized her, but I don't remember her name. I recognize it because I know I worked with her. I'm also trying to remember the job. I think I know which job, but I worked with her. But I don't remember her name. But she sure how Hey, Gigi, always like, oh my God, hey girl, oh, and I'm just like, this is my daughter Riley, and oh hi, yeah, oh my God, that's your daughter too. Oh my God, we're all dressed in Demon Slayer. Cool. We were just on the line for popcorn. You joined the con? Oh, they only okay, cool, that's great. All right, we'll see you. Bye. And like Riley's like right there. I don't know what's going on. But this girl's like maybe 2, maybe 3 people behind me to get popcorn. And I'm just like, and Riley's like, who is she? And I'm like, I don't remember her name, not knowing that she is 3 people behind me. And my child's like, what? You don't remember her name? Matt was like, yo, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, right. You want to I don't think the people in Saudi Arabia heard you.
Shut the fuck up. What are you saying? Yes, of course I do. No, I don't. Shut up. Don't say shit. Her name starts with the letter Y. Why? Yes, why? Like what? I was like why? I don't remember her name. I don't know why. It starts with the letter Y.
Why do you keep asking?
It starts with why, because why did you come up to me? Why did you bother me? I was trying to get popcorn.
Why did this happen to me? Shit.
I didn't study for this test.
I didn't know it was gonna be a pop quiz. Damn.
Yo, we got 2 questions. Do you think that they're gonna move Crown Jewel because of the war? As of right now, they haven't. You muted,
I don't think
Kenny.
so. I think they're gonna wait until things are gonna be secured for them.
This ain't Vince no more. That's just gonna get moved.
Well, remember, Endeavor and the UFC have a good relationship with fucking Abu Dhabi. So
You know.
You muted it, Kenny. I didn't hear.
I'm not muted. The fuck?
You're just talking mad low.
I think it's
yeah. Your lips moved, but ain't no sound came out of it.
Can you hear me now?
I don't know. Okay. Yes.
I gotta hold my phone now.
I think Endeavor is like, oh, we got the balls to. They'll probably just hire everybody back that they fired if something happened to the wrestlers.
Fuck, we get Top Dollar back?
Like Dana Brooke, we need you. Yeah. Especially like, for the Rumble. I think Top Dollar will come back for the Rumble. Yeah, right? All right, so since we can't answer that question, what do you think is going to show up at some of the Rumble?
For sure.
Now more than ever, I feel like Survivor Series.
Really?
You have to.
It's too like on the nose not to. It's in Chicago, everything going on.
Tony Khan is talking too much shit, bro. That nigga's talking too much shit. Yo, I don't give a fuck. He keep tweeting. I'ma keep putting little nuggets out there to see that we got CM Punk. I don't give a shit.
No.
Yo, he stays bringing him back. You fired. You rehired.
You know what would be so crazy? Don't even bring CM Punk back at Survivor Series. Have everybody think that shit where you be like, yeah, he's gonna come back to Survivor Series, and then have that nigga show up on a Monday Night Raw, like The Rock did for SmackDown. That would really piss off fucking Tony Khan, bro.
Yo, you do it the next night.
You know,
like you just think, you know what? Oh damn, they didn't do it.
You know what? You know what you should do? What's another word for collision? You make a world collide event on a Wednesday and have him come out the first thing on that show, and it'd be like a half-hour show of just CM Punk talking to the fans. Like, there you go, Tony Khan. We just took your fucking ratings with CM Punk. Do that shit on a Wednesday, right when Dynamite happens. Fuck it.
And WWE runs completely different, so there's more restrictions, and we know better than this time, don't we?
Yeah. I mean, I don't think they need CM Punk.
No.
No, it's definitely not a need. It's more of just to do it because they can.
Yeah. It's not a petty thing. It's a petty thing. It's like, you know what? We're gonna do this because you want to fuck around. We're gonna fuck around.
Yeah.
You want to go Tuesdays? We'll go Tuesdays.
It's just simple fact. You're like, hey, you just want to talk shit? All right, no problem. You know what? Hold on. I don't even like this dude, but I'm just gonna bring him back for a little while, just to fuck with you.
Word. Just because we can.
Just
basically,
I would.
That's it.
I would bring him back just for a press conference, and then be like, "This is how you run a press conference, Mr. Khan."
No, but you know what I think it is. I think he's hurt because Jay did that interview with ESPN, and she was like, "This is where you want to be. Like, this is the top. This is the number one. You know what I mean? This is the Mecca." And then Triple H goes on the press conference and was like, "Well, you heard what Jade said. You know, this is where it's at." It's like your girl talking shit. It was like, yeah, you know, he was shitty in bed. This is where I want it to be now.
Let's keep it funky. The WWE will always be the place that everyone wants to go eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah. Even WCW, there's guys there like, yo, I always wanted to work in the WWE. It's the production, it's the reach you got. It's like, just because you're on TV doesn't mean you're the major company out there.
Yeah.
Like, WWE may be fucked up in a lot of ways, but that's the NFL and the NBA of this sport.
Yep.
Very much.
Everybody hated Kobe, but they wanted to play with him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shit. And now, how do y'all feel about Cody and Jay winning the tag team titles?
I don't like it.
Kind of make no sense.
It doesn't.
No, like I said, I think to me it's more of just a transition in order for a heel team to be able to win them. But
right,
we'll see.
So, all right, me and my brother were talking about this on the way to work today. We think this might be more of a way to transition Cody back into the match with Roman Reigns, where at WrestleMania you would have Cody versus Roman and Jay versus Jimmy. Because it would be a way to interject Jimmy and Jay rivalry, like if they do a tag team against like Solo and Jimmy versus Jay and Cody, like you can introduce that shit there.
Yeah, it also gives a chance for Jay to be able to go back to SmackDown.
Yeah,
so you can start having them interact again, all that. So,
so I mean, that's one way to do it because The Rock, he's going back to work now that the actors strike is done. So fuck us, right?
We almost had it. We almost had it again. They're like,
now we took his daughter. You don't want to be
No, but you know what? It will work.
His daughter in the bloodline?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And Kenny's like,
I would like that. And I would like that. I think we bought into a schism. We saw how it is. Now we get to see her as an individual as supposed to being part of a faction. I mean, she'll be part of a faction, but it's different when it's actual blood. It's the bloodline.
She'll be able to be herself more than just a gimmick.
Right. And then who is she? I will fuck your shit up. She would be what people want to go ahead and put Nia Jax. And I don't mean that. I just mean like an enforcer. Right? Someone. But she actually knows how to wrestle. Nia Jax, I'm sorry, you're just, to me, a plus size model who is trying to wrestle. And I don't really fucking care if people don't agree with that, but Nia Jax, in my opinion, is just an oversized model who injures people. And you know what? She hasn't injured anybody yet. or has she legitimately? It's just storyline.
Yeah,
no,
it was
as
just
of yet,
storyline.
yeah, as of yet, no one.
Nobody really got injured yet. And I say yet because this is what we have known to be of her.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Stevie Richards did criticize that bonsai drop that she did on Rhea Ripley.
Yeah.
You know, he got that new he got his channel now where he explains what's going on with certain things, and he
I did not know.
he actually saw it. He's like, yo, first off, you fucked up because how did you do a Samoan drop to Raquel in the outside and the match still goes on? Like she
Yeah.
should have been counted out or something. And then he pointed out that some like she did the bonsai drop and she's like, you let go of the ropes, it's dangerous. And then basically he was like, you put so much force in it, you could have popped one of her tits.
Yeah. He basically broke it down
You know.
how all those injuries could have been avoided like that.
Yeah. But apparently she didn't injure Rhea, so that's a plus.
Yeah, because she was at a football game the next
Yeah.
week, like nothing. So
With her real poppy.
Yep.
yes.
But I mean, the thing with that does it? They can protect the Rock's daughter in the bloodline because who's she gonna wrestle? Zelina Vega.
Yeah.
They can have her manhandle Zelina. Zelina Vega's a good wrestler. Don't get it twisted. Just because she's been delegated to a manager, she can go.
And
Which is the best thing for her though, because that way you can still have her in there with someone that can teach her the way in there.
Yeah.
So because she still needs to learn a bit.
Yeah,
So.
protect her and shit.
And it is a really good thing too. So let's just say we don't get the Judgment Day disband, right? We keep it strong, force, and everything like that. It would be pretty awesome to see, The Rock's daughter go up against Rhea Ripley at one point. It's like we're bringing her up same way as we did with Solo.
Yeah.
Say, pick it up quick, right? Bring her as their female enforcer. So when mommy acts up, they got somebody to say what's good. And it's not Nia Jax because Nia Jax, forget about it.
Yeah. They tried to do that with Dominic's sister, but she was like, nah, I'm good. I already fucked her boyfriend. Yeah. But yeah, so does it? Why bury Zelina Vega?
No one said it had to
than
be
just sitting in the
either.
back.
No,
it's better than just sitting. That's what they're gonna. It's Natty and Zelina Vega. Those are the go-tos if you want somebody to get their ass kicked.
Yeah, but also with her, I don't see that being a burial because it's one of those where, again, Zelina can guide her through a match. Because again, she's still not fully ready either. So
yeah,
it's one of those where matches like that isn't going to be a burial because I don't see her just dominating either. Because she hasn't had a match like that anyway in NXT. So, bro.
That's true.
Bro, the LWO is squashed.
Unfortunately, yeah. It's yeah.
Listen, I understand what you're saying. Trust me, I agree with you 100%. They need a lot more respect for them, but when it comes down to how they're treating them, they're a sideshow.
What we were saying earlier. They need to turn heel.
No.
They need to stop doing this whole LWO shit because this LWO shit is just not working. We need to revisit of what the image is LWO and how it could affect the tag team division.
Yeah.
You're not selling me on the fact that this faction has a winning, successful tag team. A winning, successful women. And I'm not taking anything away, is because it's just the way they book her.
Yeah.
There's just ways about it.
And not for nothing, the people that are with Santos Escobar, I don't know their names, Felix and Ramon. What are their names?
Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro.
There you go. The English version. I said their name's the English version. So I see them as the guys that are with that guy from AEW that comes out with the fucking the two parakeet dressed guys. Yeah, I'm gonna do this to you. The white guy that was a Ring of Honor champion.
Dalton Castle.
Yes, I see Felix and Ramon like his entourage.
Oh my God, are you?
I'm mad that he's comparing them to the boys.
Yeah,
it's no offense to the boys, but damn,
boys. They don't even have names. Their names is boys.
Yes,
I need a boy.
No, that's how I see them. That's how they built them to me.
Wow. I'm weak right now. Wasn't the boys tag team champions at one point?
They were trios champions at one point.
Right?
Yeah.
Look at that. Trios champion. Damn. They were trios champions. Yet these niggas were nothing. Two. Boy!
Is he feeding them? Is that what this is?
He's feeding them.
Oh shit!
That's him feeding them, and they go for it. They're like,
oh. It could be worse. It could be worse, does it? It could be worse.
No, I fucking love Dalton Castle. He's fucking amazing. I'll watch his matches all day, and I'll be fucking I'll be entertained and fucking watching wrestling at the same time. Now that is fucking amazing. All right, fuck that shit. That shit is great. Oh man. What else do we have to talk about of wrestling? This shit was funny between this Tuesday. The fact that Wednesday came and I'm like, it's Wednesday, and you know what that means. No wrestling.
Yeah.
What? What the fuck? What?
So the only reason why they moved it to Tuesday is because it was his birthday?
No.
Oh, okay.
Baseball, basketball, some other shit that was happening.
Yeah, I think it was something.
The World Series?
Yeah.
Not the World. It was the playoffs or some
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that shit ain't important. The Yankees ain't in it.
Yeah, facts. We done. So that is what it is.
Yo, you know what they're doing with Bobby Lashley?
Nothing.
Jack, for real. Because Bobby Lashley has the number one problem in the WWE. He's black.
No, you know what it is? It's not even Bobby. What are we doing with the Street Profits?
Making them look stupid. The minute I heard, give me back your chains, give me back your suits, now you're looking stupid.
They can't get over, right? Because Waito.
Is it black?
That's right. I'm not gonna say it. I'll let him say it. And if they can't get over, then Bobby Lashley can't get over because so
he's black.
There you go.
Black.
Now my question is,
CB4. I'm black, y'all. I'm black, y'all.
Yo, let's really dissect this, right? The Judgment Day, because of Rhea Ripley, is relevant. Yes?
Yes. The Judgment Day without Rhea Ripley is irrelevant.
It's irrelevant, but because of Mommy...
Yeah, it got credential.
That's what I'm saying, it's relevant.
Yeah, but...
The bloodline is slowly becoming irrelevant.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because Roman Reigns ain't there.
Yeah.
But even if Roman Reigns is there, that just
the aura is gone.
Yeah, it's if it's not gone, right? It's slowly disappearing.
Yes.
So we now see this backstage of Paul Heyman talking to Ava. So let's just simply say we're bringing more females into a faction that's going to be strong. We have a lot of great single women's and stuff like that, but it seems like when they're paired up with another tag team, it helps elevate them. We're seeing that with Zelina Vega as well, right? She's part of the LWO. She's part of that female that's faction. That's each of these factions are on the rise, and we don't really see it happening because it's slowly, gradually getting there.
Yeah.
Ava is like the trifecta of all of this.
Yeah.
And we're going to see something magical happen if she were to join the bloodline.
Because it adds another element now. It adds something where it's they're missing piece because they don't have that female member. They don't have something where they can add to that division.
You know why? Because this is where we can actually see their personality.
Yeah.
As a singles wrestler, a singles competitor, you didn't see Rhea Ripley's personality.
No.
You see that shit now with Dominic.
No.
Selena, you couldn't see her do anything in the WWE unless she was teamed up with somebody. The best shit she did was when she was tag team champions. I forgot who she was tag team champions with, but people we loved Selena when she was in the tag team. Then they got rid of that.
Tag team champions with Carmella.
Carmella, there. That was some of the best shit she did. Now she's with the LWO.
She was Queen Selena.
Yeah. Who had the biggest run when LWO went to Puerto Rico? Bad Bunny and Zelina Vega.
Yeah.
And because we're seeing their personality, because they're getting more time and they're actually with people that they have good chemistry with. You put in The Rock's daughter with Roman Reigns, let her just stand there and people be like, they'll be more intrigued. Like, who's this?
Now that's something interesting. Let's bring this to this, right? Let's oh man, that's something interesting. Let's bring Ava to the bloodline. And then The Rock comes out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm. I mentioned that.
Bringing his daughter, like, let's go. And she's like, nah, nigga. You're not my tribal chief.
You're not putting food on my table.
Who knows what's going on nowadays? You looking a little old, puppy. Like,
yeah.
Say that. You go back to Hollywood.
Yeah, go be fast and furious again.
We got things here. We don't need you. We don't need you to bring it. Why? Because
we the ones
did that.
we did
that. We do this.
Yeah.
You bring it to Hollywood. We'll bring it in the square circle. You can go home now. Do pretty much Ava being Charlotte Flair to her daddy.
Yep.
Obviously, The Rock is going to act differently. He's not going to be super emotional. He's going to just look at his like, word? Nah, what do you mean? And then, nah. She's good. Just look around like, all right, I'll talk to you later. Have that. Now, that would be a fucking dynamic of how you build The Rock with Roman. What is that? It piece? He was talking about that shit at fucking with McAfee and everything like that. Like, what is that? What's it going to leave that to the fans? What better way to leave the fans at awe than of course, Dominic, Rey Mysterio, fucking daddy issues. Shit like that.
Yo, but if you think about the last time we had a father-daughter issue was Vince McMahon, Stephanie, and Triple H.
Yeah.
And that was a huge thing back in the day. Now, I'm not saying Roman Reigns is gonna fucking marry his daughter, but the fact that The Rock thinks he's the man, and then Roman comes up, reality check, bro. I'm the tribal chief here. Get in line. That's gonna hurt The Rock's ego, and everybody's gonna be like, oh, you just disrespected The Rock, the legend?
And then,
wow, Cody Rhodes comes in and wins the title.
You almost had it.
I know.
Almost.
Yo, Mike, just to circle back. There is an underlined pecking order of what the WWE allows to be successful in the company. And I mentioned that he's black just because a lot of them, they have success. It's a mediocre success, and it's for a very short time until Brock Lesnar decides to sign with him again.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that is the...
It's like, I don't want to believe it. I don't see them as just black guys that's there. Bobby Lashley, to me, should have been champion, one of the best champions they had. Because he is another version of Brock Lesnar. But they gave him the title twice, and they did nothing with him twice, and both times he lost that shit to Brock. So, I mean, I don't know. Kofi, we all cried when he won the title at WrestleMania 7 seconds.
Yeah.
Against Brock Lesnar.
No.
We haven't had a Puerto Rican champion since Pedro Morales.
Yeah.
That was in the WWF.
It's okay. It's going to change.
Yeah.
I feel like it's either going to change at Royal Rumble.
Yo, wait. I feel like this is we're at last year all over again.
Oh man.
Ray, were you here last year when we had this discussion?
No.
Triple H came and he took over. I said, change shit now. Change everything now. No. Respect. It takes time. Respect the process. It's gonna change at the Royal Rumble.
Oh yeah.
We're a year later, and we're hoping that he still changes.
I was in the comments, but yeah.
We're hoping he still changes it at the Rumble.
Let's see. That changed. Now I'm on the podcast too.
Yeah, let's see if he really is running shit.
Yeah, but
because it's not looking like it. And if they are, oh man, they surely went to the school of Vince McMahon. The way they handle NXT, Andre the Giant would have been on NXT if he was still alive. Shit.
No, you know what? That's absolutely true.
Yeah.
That is absolutely true. Definitely would have.
Shit, I'm surprised Batista didn't show up. Just sit in the fucking crowd, dress up as Drax. Like, I'm ready to go.
Oh, man. Wait, did we cover every fucking match and everything that just happened?
No. We got
through Carlito.
Wow.
We got through Carlito.
Well then,
FastLane. Was it FastLane?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, we're talking about FastLane. FastLane.
It takes 4 hours to get us on topic.
Yo,
oh my god, I don't even know what was happening. Listen, I just came from Comic-Con. I'm still fucking cosplaying.
Word.
Out of fucking whiskey.
Salute. Well, you guys finished FastLane. Well, you guys finished FastLane. I'm gonna say adieu. I'll see you guys.
We're gonna have the rapid fire this one.
We're going to.
Yeah.
All right. I got Comic-Con tomorrow, and I have to take a child to school.
Right, so we did LWO. We did the Tag Team Undisputed Champions. We did Seth Rollins.
Yep.
I mean, I complained about that fucking match the whole time, but the only thing we're missing, the only thing we're missing now is the triple threat.
Charlotte Flair and Asuka. I think that was a good match.
That was a good match, but I'm getting a little tired of the triple threat matches with the same ending.
Yeah,
because I feel like every time Io Sky is getting put in triple threat matches and it's the same ending, and it's starting to look like the same people. Like, all right, cool. Yeah. Now can we do something else with these women?
Yeah, because it's always Charlotte and someone else, and then
I agree.
Do something different. It's all good.
Yeah, it
was a good match though. Good match.
The ending was good. I enjoyed the ending. The ending was pretty good. Nakamura, they should have put Nakamura over.
Yes.
My man had a broken back.
We should have definitely put it over. John Cena and LA Knight and versus the Bloodline.
I tell you this, Jimmy stole the show.
Yes.
Yeah.
Seeing Jimmy's new persona, I'm with it.
Yeah.
He was a star of the night.
He proved he belonged there though. Yes. That was the best thing.
Yeah.
He did belong. LA Knight's over and Solo is gonna be the future.
That comment that Roman Reigns said to Jay when they reunited back like last year, like, which twin are you again? That proves each one of them has their own personality and they can stand out on their own.
Yep.
Exactly.
And Roman's probably gonna talk shit. Like, yep.
Yeah.
I know which one you are. You're the one that don't have a belt around your waist. Your brother does.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, wait till tomorrow.
Oh, man.
Tomorrow's gonna be fucking savage.
Unlock. You are the other brother.
Yeah.
Word.
No, the other brother that don't even got a name type shit, you know?
Yeah.
Some heavy shit. Seth Rollins and Nakamura should have won.
The triple threat match. I like Io Sky winning. I like her winning. She needs to keep that title.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
The tag team match, it was a Cena match. Like LA Knight held his own. LA Knight proved he's not a flash in the pan.
No,
he wasn't overshadowed by Cena. Does he win the Rumble? If they're smart, I would. If they're smart, I would have him win. He's red hot right now. And then have him fight Seth Rollins. He doesn't need to fight Roman Reigns. Have him fight Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
Shit, LA Knight versus the fucking $1 Million Man. Yeah. The Bionic Man. Shit, Steve Williams.
Even though by then I think it would be him versus Damian Priest, but we'll see.
Word.
Oh no. Damian Priest is gonna win the championship, but Seth Rollins is gonna win it back the night after.
No, I don't think the night after. We're not gonna do that to Senior Money in the Bank.
Yeah, let's not.
Remember, he's Puerto Rican.
No, we're not gonna do that because no, we're not doing that. He's built strong. He might not have it for a really long time, but he's not gonna lose it the next day.
Yeah,
probably the next pay-per-view. But Gunther versus
they give them minimum 3 months at least. Like, come on, with as much bullshit as storyline you want to give us, Gunther versus Brock at Mania. Oh,
we would like to see that, but how does that work? Is it for the Intercontinental title?
It's not for that. You know it's not for that. Brock will wait until Gunther gets the... Gunther will be the one that will possibly defeat Roman Reigns. I'm saying it now.
At that, he's strong enough to do it.
I'm saying it now. Gunther will be the one to possibly overthrow Roman Reigns. And I'm not saying it's going to happen at the very moment, but when Gunther loses that IC title and Roman Reigns is still champion, don't be shocked if Gunther ends up dethroning Roman Reigns.
I would not mind that at all. That would be great. That would be great.
Still say it should have been Jay, but you know.
Yeah, it should have been, but again.
But Gunther's he's a good.
Okay, Dolph Ziggler. It should have been.
No, yeah, but Gunther's a good person to take it off him too. He's strong.
Yeah.
And now when we have Triple H in creative, the way he built Gunther in NXT in the UK, and how he's doing the IC title now, he knows that he can fucking do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it would be dope. Should be Cody. Because, of course, Cody's going to get his chance. He has to finish the story. Because Michael Cole won't leave him alone if he doesn't tell the story. If he doesn't finish the story. Because Michael Cole just wants to, we're not going to finish the story.
Yo, listen. Cody Rhodes can't fight Seth Rollins because Seth Rollins... Well, Cody Rhodes is undefeated against Seth Rollins. And Seth Rollins has a broken back, so it wouldn't be fair to Cody to have him fight this, cyborg. So we got to wait until Seth Rollins fully heals, loses the title, becomes a heel again, and then Cody can beat Seth Rollins all over again.
Damn.
He made Ray leave.
Ray was like, I have to go now.
Yeah, he's like, fuck this, I gotta go. But yeah, so what other before we stay here for another hour, we were supposed to get off at 12. Mika, Machi, Moochie does it. You kept us on. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that other bullshit. We're on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. Different topics. So
or Saturday?
Yeah, because Show now doesn't show up on Fridays, and he's working Saturdays. So now it's like, that's why it's the Toe in the Show with Ray.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So.
Well then.
Yeah. Is there another match, or
I think we went through the list. It was only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 matches. I think we kind of spoke about all 5 matches, and then Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso, yay, LWO. LWO. All right,
Yeah.
EO, John Cena, and Seth Rollins, and I think that's all, folks.
Yeah, that's
Comic Con day one.
Yeah.
Awesome. You'll be
Word.
there day 2. I'll be there day 2. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. All right. That's all right.
No, sorry. Yo, last week we had Janai Khan. We have a bunch of independent wrestlers that come on here and we do interviews. Check that out if you like talking about wrestling and international wrestling, all that stuff. We're here every Thursday.
Yep.
We talk about wrestling for hours. So this is the place to be. I gotta sell it. Yeah, people tell me I gotta sell it all the time. So there you go. Where y'all from? New York. We're from New York. This fucking guy. But on that note, bro, you have a good night.
Right.
It's your friendly neighborhood knucklehead signing out. Peace, everybody. We'll be back on Saturday and next week. And yeah, Gigi's gonna be at Comic